All right, boys and girls, we are back with another Meseeks Sunday Showdown. I'm GoldenBoy, and to my left is Verdict. We are happy again to bring another night full of action. We want to give a quick thanks to our sponsors, JuJu and HyperX. As you can see, me and Verdict rocking the HyperX Quadcast mics. And while we're at it, looks like we are almost ready to start. We have our teams. We have 11D versus 9 judges. Oh, fix this right here. Also, guys, if you guys don't know, we are a phone-only tournament now. These players will have to provide some screenshots. Hopefully not as delayed as the other tournaments have been, but we also are implementing weapon bans. So if you guys aren't familiar with the weapon bans, what that is, each team will pick a gun that the other team cannot use. And we do have that information. 11D has banned ASM-10, and 9 judges have banned the Arctic 50. What's going on, Verdict?
What's going on, guys? We are back on Trovo. Aren't you guys excited? Yeah, man, we just could not stay away. But going over some of those weapon bans, obviously this is going to be very similar to the Mobile Mayhem rules. A lot of tournaments have adapted to this style of gameplay, and it just seems to work. So we're going to go ahead and adapt and evolve. Big fan, Verdict. I see you, Axel. I see you, Stepsley, guys. We are back on Trovo as we spent a week away. Back on my channel, as well as obviously some things to change. That's all good. Big shout outs to JuJu. Big shout outs to HyperX. You guys are holding it down. Big rocks for you guys. Appreciate you. Some of the rules that I'll go over, some of the bans. Obviously, each team gets the opportunity to ban one gun at the beginning of each round. The Mythic Peacekeeper, due to the audio bug, is banned for obvious reasons. Noah Kimbo perk. Yeah, go ahead and talk about that, GoldenBoy, because I know that grinds your gears.
Oh my god, listen, it happened to me the first time. I think it was earlier today or yesterday. So I've been playing more on my phone. I'm trying to see, like I said, I just want to get better playing on the phone, since that's where the direction that the entire scene is going. So I'm playing, and somebody kills me with the Mythic Peacekeeper, and then my audio goes out. I'm not playing with headphones, I'm playing with the audio off the phone. I'm like, what's wrong with my phone? So I close it, open it back up, still nothing. Like, I'm turning the silent button on and off. I'm like, wait a minute. I was like, this is that freaking bug glitch. And I was just so annoyed because, like, I couldn't hear nothing. We ended up losing. I was literally about to go on Twitter and just rage tweet. But I was like, yo, let me just, like, I hardly play. But listen, that thing is absolutely annoying. So I'm glad that we're banning that. Obviously, an unfair advantage, you know, for the players who are getting killed, because you literally can't hear nothing.
Yeah, I don't know what COD Mobile's got going on with that, but it's been, what, 2 or 3 weeks since that gun's been out and the glitch has been going on. They need to patch that ASAP. I know people have already been submitting reports and whatnot and mentioning it in areas, but yeah, they need to get that. They need to get their stuff together. We're gonna go ahead and get started up. We got a search and destroy on standoff. This is the best of 3. This is the first round of Meseeks Sunday Showdown, brought to you by JuJu and HyperX. Guys, go ahead, Golden.
No, I just I'm trying to get your chat complete. Forgot to add the Trovo chat so that I can keep track of the it seems like that's where most of our views are going to be, is on. Oh, what the hell is going on? Okay, we're good to go. Just want to make sure that we're good to go. Like I said, too many things that we switched over and started to add. All right, so we got eyes. Let's see, let's put eyes on Weddle, see what he's got going on. He's rocking, looks like he's rocking the ICR.
Destroy the objective. The enemy has the bomb.
Hopefully going to be speed boosting as they pick that bomb up. He switches immediately to the Lucas. Going to get his nade in hand. He sees the weapon, or the nade going in the side of that car. Just completely avoids it. Taking a look at the mini-map, we got a 3-2 spread. 2 on the front and back side of blue. 2 on the backside of A, and 1 directly on the bomb. We've got a 4-man push as rotations are being made. No shots have been made. Oh, Veteran's going to go down. Bright is also going to go down to Yuhi. Yuhi lands a beautiful shot. Tolota. I'm so sorry, name on right there for judges, getting a big frag. Totola also getting another one. That's a 3. Totola. Toyota. Oh, it's a Toyota? Man, get out of here. This is not...
Remember, in Spanish, you got the double L,
you're right.
like a Y.
Toyota. And
Nice
Bugga
work. Get ready for the next
getting
round.
the frag, and 11D loses that first round. Promising start for 11D as they got the first frag. Yuhi obviously picking up that first kill. Not enough. Zay and team also picking up another kill. Big shout out to Judge, man. 9 judges putting in some work here. As a 4-man send to B. We're spectating Yuhi, I assume. Yuhi's taken out. Toyota.
Mention the roster change as well for 11D, as many teams recently have had some roster changes. I think Just with Zygnus.
Yeah, Just was with Zygnus. Also, Zay was with Zygnus. They both make the transfer over to 11D. So big pickups for 11D. Look, it seems like they kind of made like a trade there. I've seen a few of 11Ds go to Zygnus. So back and forth, obviously just making that chemistry work. Bright is going to get the frag on the Zay. Zay is going to be taken out as 11D's Alga taken out Bright. We got a 1v2. The 1v2 is going to go at advantage of 11D as they get their feet planted back on the ground and get the round in favor of 11D. So we got a 1-all game.
Defend the objective. They have the bomb.
I kind of want to see what this Toyota guy's got going on, though. 3 big frags first round, obviously not making anything happen that second round. He's got the HVK, which is obviously not the meta, but it's still a usable gun. Interested to see how he does it here. He's going to be rotating inside this top blue area. We got a 4-man send to the A-bomb site. They're trying to get a pick. 11D is, that is, and Veteran goes down to Wero. Wero gets the big frag. Bomb's going to be planted at the bomb site. We got a 4-man hold with a 1-man push back onto the back alley area. We're going to have a 2v1 split as Yuhi takes out Bright. We got 2 going to backside of Granny's, 1 going directly to the A-bomb site via what looks like the little haystack area in spawn. He lasers 2, does not hit anything with that FHJ. Just in team playing very patiently. Yuhi knows he's there. Just knows he's there. He peeks. Just takes him out. Just lasers him with that discipline, man. Third round's gonna go in favor of 11D.
In 1 second, Verdict, keep doing your thing while I get the.
I got you, my guy. We're still spectating Toyota as he picked up 3 frags. Taken out by Just taken out the last remaining player of this judge's team. Toyota takes some shots onto what it looks like Alda. Alda returning those shots, and Toyota's going to retreat back as he's weak. We've got a 5v5. Bombs planted at A. Plant is down cleanly. We got a 1-man hold inside of this granny area, and Zay and Alda picking up some big frags on a Veteran and Bugga. Both going down, and 3-man push on this back alley area. Or might work off for judges as they take out Alda. That 1-man in that back alley area initially. Toyota taking out Yuhi going down, but they've got 15 seconds. It's a 3v3. Zay is weak. Zay's got 44 health, but the bomb is still being protected by 2 as Zay rotates back. Just takes out Bright. Toyota taking out Wero, but the round is going to be in favor of 11D. All their efforts are not going to pay off as Raleigh takes out Zay and Just, but is blown up by the bomb.
This guy, never heard of him, Toyota. He's doing some work right now. He's up to 6 kills. A couple players are only 1, so he's gonna have to need the rest of the 9 judges to show up. Right now, he's the only judge and the only one placing a verdict on 11D.
Yeah, he's going to need about 8 more judges to come through and make this happen, because at this moment, this one judge is not going to happen. The verdict is in. They are going to lose if those other 8 judges don't come through. All right. Slow and steady round. Oh, Bright takes out Just, and the bomb's down. Zay's going to pick it up. Yuhi gets a refrag on the Raleigh with the nade. Is it Rohi? Is it Rohi? It's not Raleigh, obviously.
It's Rohi.
I don't know, those double L's, man. Spanish.
Now I think it's Roji.
We're not going back and forth with this. You know what you're talking about. I don't. Bugga going to be taking some shots out. He's going to be 1 shot as Toyota rotate again on Alda. Alda's weak. Alda is flanking back. They're going to be contesting each other. Alda gets the frag. Toyota goes down. Toyota being down by the Alda. We got a 3v1. Last remaining player for judges are going to be right on the A-bomb site. He's right there as Zay plants. Not sure what his strategy is here. I guess he's going to be the silent assassin.
Oh my god!
We've got,
look at this angle.
Look
He's
at
laying
this guy.
there. Did he time out or something?
Guy, I don't know. He's patient.
Alda's right there.
Alda
Oh my
doesn't
God.
see him, man. I mean, this might pay off as he slowly creeps back down. Nope, that was a spectator glitch. I think he's just timed out. Maybe he's waiting for the perfect opportunity to strike. I don't think it's gonna happen. Maybe. I don't know. Yep, that's gonna be round. I think he timed out. Bye-bye, Bright. Bright had a perfect opportunity to assess. This is Warzone, dude. He would have definitely got the execution.
Lost that
I'm
round,
not
but
sure
it's not over yet.
what's going
Ready
on
up.
there, but that definitely didn't work out.
Yeah, he played that snake in the grass for too long, guys. It did not pay off for him.
Destroy the objective.
Bold strategy, though.
Have the bomb.
Bright still AFK. Yep, I think he may have had a connection issue as he is still not moving. Bugga and team, the bomb is in their hands as the sides are flipped. We're going to get a concussion hit from Bugga. Bugga's going to push in with that. As the nades come piling in, Wanro's going to take some shots onto Bugga, but Alda's going to have the back. Alda's going to pick up two big frags. One on the Bugga and Toyota. Bugga and Toyota both down. We got two cars going out. Bug and Toyota. Both of them are going to be taken out pretty early in the match. Bright finally back in motion. Screenshots from that guy because that's kind of suspect. He's got two frags on the board. If he picks up any... Yep, there we go. There's a third. He takes out Yuhi. Guys, make sure we get those screenshots because he was AFK for quite a long time. Wedo's going to pick him up on Bright. Rohi is going to be taken out, and the round's over. 11 he just needs one more to win this one. Mans was scrolling through his Twitter feed. Jesus Christ.
Oh, man, that's funny.
Wow. All right. All 11 he needs here is one. Can the 9 judges come through, or the other 8 rather, as Bugga's taken out, Veteran's taken out, Zay. Big shots on the Rohi and Veteran. And Zay, one of the last remaining players, 3v2 situation. Oh, Zay, my guy! Big shots just taken out. Bright.
What the hell just happened there? Everybody went for that tractor place, man. That was a war zone there for a sec. I couldn't even keep up.
That was another Call of Duty reference, you guys. That's the second one tonight. Be on the lookout for those. We're going to be running rampant with them.
Oh, man.
Alrighty.
So not a good. I mean, let me say they started good. I thought, okay, 9 judges. Okay, maybe I don't want to say call it an upset, but maybe they were going to show something. But I mean, 11D just picked it up, and I mean, 6 in a row. I mean, Toyota held it down. 6 kills. Broke even. Just going 6 and 3. Zai and Alda both with 8 kills apiece, pulling through for 11D. And right now, they 11D go up 1-0. As you guys know, the first 2 rounds are best of 3. Semifinals and finals are best of 5. So one more game, and that will be it for 9 judges.
Yeah, Toyota showed up strong at the very beginning of that match. He was not accompanied by the rest of his 8 judges. Just did not end well for them. He barely broke even. 6 and 6, the only other player to even contest going positive. We've spoken a lot about going positive in games. Obviously, it's not a make or break thing, but when the objective requires you to stay alive, it's kind of hard to win when your team is just down and out. But GG's to them. They lost the first game. First game is going to go to 11D. 11D up 1-0. All they need is one more, as you just said. We're going to see them take a hardpoint crash and see if they can clutch it up here. They got one more opportunity to contest this OP 11D team. Not sure why these guys are jumping up at the spectator spot. Go ahead and close that off. Not nice. Thank you. 3. You got it. Yeah, definitely don't want these guys bugging out like that. Man, I'm digging that HyperX quadcast you got right there on your stream. It looks so well placed,
Really?
my guy.
I mean, it kind of looks like the one that you got. I mean, how
It
about the
does.
headset? I mean, that headset kind of looks like the one headset that I got.
I think it is, my guy. HyperX
Hey, by
coming
the
in
way,
doing the most.
I got something to say. If you join the Twitter, actually, we got to get those out. What am I doing? I'm slacking right now. All right. I'm about to drop to you guys the link to the Instagram and what the hell is going on here? It won't let me type in here. All right, we got to get on Trovo and drop these links. Listen, guys, you guys. Oh, I know why. You need to, I think you need to mod me, Verdict. But listen,
I got you.
if you follow the Instagram and the Twitter, we got a giveaway going on for a set of these right here, HyperX Cloud Mix. Give yourself a chance. All you gotta do is, and there's a daily refresher for the website, so make sure you go on there every day and hit that button, enter a chance. I think the giveaway is only a few more days. And before I continue with that, as we wait for the screenshots from the players, we are going to crash Hardpoint. That is our next round, our next map. Also, soon we will be announcing another giveaway in the Discord, and once we do that, I will be dropping the. Actually, we will be dropping the link again. If you're already on the Discord, just pay attention for the ping. It will be in the giveaway channel. I'm not gonna announce it just yet. Waiting for the word from the boss, and we will get that to you guys as well. Maluk says, "How do you see all the players?" What do you mean? How do we see all the players? Not sure what it is that you're asking. You know, I might as well hit the Discord right now too. Also, guys, listen, we're also recently joining up, being sponsored, partnering up with JuJu. And as promised, once I get my tub of green apple, if we can get the tweet to hit 100 likes, I will drop a dry shot on screen. Now, I don't know about you guys. I'm not too excited about that, but I'm willing to do that for the content. Who doesn't want to see me hit a straight shot of JuJu green apple?
Who doesn't want to see this guy dry heave after taking a dry shot of some JuJu green apple? Get that thing to 100 likes, my guys. That's all we need.
We should probably start hitting that tweet soon. All right, so
Go ahead and do it, my guy.
I just put the Discord link. This is best of 3. Goldhead says, "Can't wait to hear Verdict sexy caster voice." Listen, you will listen, man. Verdict is the best caster NA by far. Man's got the best punchlines in the game. Never had anybody hit you with the 1-2 so quick and in a moment's notice. So definitely, we will be hearing Verdict soon. Just like we're just waiting for the last few players to start up. And before we get into Crash and to the Hardpoint Verdict, tell me either the blue or red spawn. What are the plays? I know that a lot of people in this map go for P2. Seen it many times. But what is it about the P2 that makes it more important than trying to get some early points in P1?
Well, P1 is it's right dead center in the middle of the map. Really hard to establish any kind of control for that point. So P2 is a battle that, you know, you're going to be setting up at the very beginning, regardless of what spawn you're at. You want to get control of top 3-story hotel. You'll hear me reference in those callouts. If you get control of that building, you're more than likely going to control spawns and point for P2. So spawns a little more difficult to control. In my opinion, I feel like the bottom part of the map, not where Mechanic Shop is, but where P4 is, those are the spawns you want. So that way you can hit Delhi, that way you can hit P4, and then you can make that crisp rotation on a P5, which is located at the top of the map, where Mechanic Shop and whatnot is. Yeah, so you're gonna see a lot of fights in that P2 because it's where it makes or breaks a team, and how you transition and rotate will definitely tell how far you'll make it in that Crash Hardpoint.
And how is it that you control spawns? I saw something, I think in one of the qualifiers, a player off angle, and it was referenced that he was controlling spawns. How is exactly do you control spawns or flip the spawns for some of the viewers that maybe not understand how that works?
So, I mean, it's real complicated. It's not like an exact map, but, you know, if you have a majority of your players in the middle of the map and you start pushing towards a point that's you know, on the other side of where you spawned at, if you get midway through and you take one of your opponents out, kill one of your opponents, the chances of them flipping are much higher. So on a map like, we'll say Nuketown, for example, just make it simpler. If you're on that bus in the middle of the map and you're trying to get to the backside of the blue building, you know which one? The one where the fence in the backyard, the white fence, not the brown one.
Yep.
Okay, so where is that A? Is that the A site? So if you're trying to get that spawn, the A dom site, and flip it for that hard point, you need to get onto the bus side, get clearly on the other side of it, and maybe even have someone anchor into the backside of that spawn. So you got to get a kill. You got to get that flip to happen by having a majority of your players on the other side, or have at least 2 or 3 in middle area with one anchoring on the backside of that spawn. So they have to be in enemy territory, as someone referenced it. But yeah, spawns are very intricate. They're not, you know, some maps are a lot easier to control. Some maps are a lot harder. This one's gonna be a lot harder to hold because you can spawn in, you know, the bottom half of the map where that little graveyard courtyard yard is, in the backside where the A bomb site is, or you could spawn mechanic. It's just, it varies. So a little difficult to control here, but gaining control of that 3-story building hotel gonna be very crucial to how you know, maintain your spawns.
All right, and looking at these weapon bans again, no ASM-10. So let me understand, is 11D banning the ASM-10, or has 11D can't use the ASM-10? I'm not sure. Maybe I'll look at the guns. See, judges, Arctic 50. I don't see any Arctics. It's not honest, but I'm gonna put eyes on Widow. He's moving towards P2 already. So are 2 players, 9 judges. He takes out 1. Takes out Toyota. Looks like Buga is also at P2. Widow takes out Veteran. And looks like it's a split container right now of P2. Widow pushing up towards the roof as he hears 1 player. But Buga does take him out though.
Yeah, Widow's gonna be taken out by Buga, and the weapon bans. What these guys are doing, they're banning 1 weapon. ASM-10 can't be used by either team. Neither can the Arctic 50. So the Arctic 50 and the ASM-10.
Oh, okay, so it's for both teams.
So it's both for both teams. So okay. if one team bans it, neither of the teams can use it.
Oh, okay, I thought just the other team couldn't use it. I misunderstood that.
Hardpoint locked down.
Go ahead and mod, not nice.
It's too close. Fight hard.
There we go. So as you can see, it's dwindling 12 points out of all of that 60 points available to try and get P1. Nobody took advantage of it, obviously. It was just not worth going for. A lot of fights going back and forth in this 3-story. Bright getting some pretty good position here with the DRH. I'm ban the DRH. 11D still in point. They've got 2 in. Bright peeking around the backside, or rather the front side of this hotel, and gets a frag. He's going to be taken out by Yuhi. Yuhi's still maintaining that P2 hardpoint area. And we've still got spawns. I would say it's still in favor of the 9 judges. As I say that, I see Raleigh spawning, or Rolly spawning on the mechanic side, which is not a good sign for them. 11D taking the good side of the spawns. Brighton team need to bounce back. They're going to be down by nearly 30 points going into P3, which I see 11D already setting up for 2 as well. They got top deli control and bottom deli control. 3 on deli. Yeah, I can't see how these guys uncontested do not have deli control. You gotta have deli control if you're going to get P3.
Identified.
And it looks like 11D is going to have a 40-point lead going into this point. 55-12 before the round, or the point even started. Justin team just annihilating these guys. It looks pretty even across the board with the exception of Zay. Zay just not able to find his grip. Zay's using a chopper, which, in my opinion, should also be a contestation for a banned weapon. He picks up another. He got 3 on the board. He's going to get his trophy down. He's going to set up mid, and he's going to laser Bugga, but Bugga just fires and just destroys Zay. Zay just absolutely out of control.
Hardpoint locked down.
Enemy contact.
Judge is finally getting a grasp on this P3 setup, but it's a bit too late as there's There's only 10 seconds left.
Hostiles have the hard
They're not
point.
even going to get that scrap dying. 11 said, nix that. We're not giving them anything. I don't blame them. They gave a few teams last week a run. You know, they gave them a little
Hard
hope,
point
and
identified.
it did not go well for them. They played pretty badly the rest of the night.
It's all about the momentum. It really does play
Hostiles have captured
synergy.
the hard point. Predator missile inbound.
Those pep talks, man. Those pep talks can't change the, you know, can make or break the games or the following ones. So it's always up to the IGL to get his team hyped up.
Absolutely. Probably didn't pay off that Super, the manager for the team, was in the game. Gotta be like throwing Echo into a comp game. That ain't happening.
Oh, poor Echo. Or Uptisma. I mean, you know, when you go 3 and 30.
I don't know. Uptisma's it's pretty sweaty. I'll give it to him. Kids wrecked a few of our comp team members, including me at one point.
Oh, really?
He's decent. But that Bruv guy's crap, man. If you ever see Bruv in a pub match, stomp him. Alright, so P4 is going to be shutting down shop. Judge is not getting anything off that, or what they got a little bit off of P3. We see they started the matchup, they had, what, 5 points?
Yep.
They've only managed to get 16 out of the other 3, so that'll just paint you a picture how important P2 is.
Target down.
P5 open for shop, and it appears as though 11 hasn't broken in yet. We're going to see Zay take out Raleigh. Any rate, Veteran takes him out. We're going to get spawns. Might have flipped there. Yes, they did, as I see Alda spawning in. So glad to see Super not having to play this week, as 11 is just absolutely dominating. They seem to have found their right chemistry. They're going to be up by at least, I want to say at least 130 by the end of this round. Or point, sorry.
I forgot that we moved to 250. Like, man, 150, the game's over. I'm like, oh, wait a minute, we're still going.
250, my guy, and 250 is pretty much where the standard is going to be at. I casted one of the LA tournaments, or the LA gaming tournaments earlier. They're doing 250. They're banning a few weapons that are, you know, kind of resembles the old scrim-like rules, which is pretty neat. I'm a fan of the Mobile Mayhem rule set, so I like keeping it like this. Pretty simple, pretty to the point. Still get to see all these operators that, you know, players have an opportunity to use. Gonna give a little bit of a level to these score streaks that can be, you know, run rampant whenever not contained by these operators. So P1's gonna be able to stop, and it's gonna be a battle back and forth again. It doesn't look like 11 is even gonna give them anything off that either. They want this to be over as fast as possible. I'm a fan of that.
So when you're down by this many points, do you maybe give a little bit more priority to P1 now that, you know, you're down by so many points, maybe try to steal a few points?
I think 11 knows that they need those points, so they're going to send more than one person over there to contest to get the points. P1 is absolutely every point a priority for these guys at this point. You're down by going over 140 points. You need every point you can get.
Yeah, I'm not sure if you noticed, but look at what is at P2 already by Alda. Absolutely toxic. Opening up P2, and they already have a Goliath sitting there. Drop a couple of trophy systems, and you're good to go.
Yeah, they're going to need to get all of Well, they don't need to get all of it, but they need to get a chunk of P2, and they need to get P3. So P2 is not going to be the game make or break moment for 11. It's not going to be the game winner, but it's certainly going to give them the points they need to, you know, get back into P3 easily.
Hardpoint lost.
But Goliath is already taken out.
Goliath is taken out. Definitely not going to make or break the game, though. Just big frag, big boy frag. He's got 28 on the board so far, as he's abusing that war machine. Those Goliaths are great to have, but obviously 11 didn't need him to get this many points to begin with. It was just I guess like you said, toxic thing to use.
Honestly, I prefer War Machine is probably one of my favorite operators now. I definitely enjoy it more than anything else, even more than the Annihilator, which definitely has been nerfed. Even the auto aim.
XS1 Goliath.
Yeah, the Annihilator's been on like a downhill like battle ever since
XS1 Goliath
maybe 2 or 3
landed.
seasons ago, man. It's been good, it's been bad, it's been decent, it's been mediocre, it's been OP, and then it's just been completely unusable.
XS1 Goliath has been destroyed.
P3 is open for shot, and all 11 he needs is 5 seconds. They are going to get that easily. As you see, Guero taken out in his XS1 Goliath. He's still going to get a kill there as he takes out. Doesn't matter. Game's over. 250 to 48. I don't think none of those judges showed up. At this moment, they're going to be down 2-0. They're going to be out of the tournament. GG's to those guys. Looking forward to having you back next week. Hopefully get 100% participation from those 9 judges.
Absolutely.
Levity just too OP.
Yeah, sorry, I'm a little distracted here with the trying to catch up on the chat.
It's a draw. Stand down.
And just like you mentioned earlier with the big boy frags, 32 and 13. Yuhi going 23 and 17. Toyota, the MVP for his team, still negative though, 17-23. Not one player able to go positive. And I mean, that really made the difference right there. 11D just looking like they're a little bit more experienced. Their synergy's a little bit better. Their rotations, a little map awareness, obviously a lot better, as you can tell by their rotations toward the next points. Just a little too strong, but listen, 9 judges, take this with a grain of salt. Just get better from it. Watch the VODs, see how you guys can get better. And like you said, Verdict, we'll see them next week. GG's to them. 11D moves on to the second round. And we'll have to see who we got next on deck.
Yeah, GG's to those guys. We'll see them back hopefully next week. Levity performing just super OP.
And I'm glad to see them doing a little bit better. We did have that. Was it last week that they didn't do too well? That just didn't see them perform too well. I mean, it happens. You know, sometimes you just have a bad day. And last Sunday, I think it was that bad day for them.
This was just a weird week for everybody, man. I don't know what it was. Everybody making that transition over to completely phone, getting their roster submitted in, everything getting, you know, good and golden. Obviously, they, you know, trying to set some place or rosters in motion, and it just did not pan out for them last week. This week, they showing up. They playing very hard. I love it. I'm enjoying it. Definitely good to see these guys back in full swing.
Nice. Let's see if maybe we can get an update on the rest of the first round matchups. Let me pull up Voodoo stream in the meantime to see who he is spectating, or see who he's watching. Let's see if we can get eyes on.
Awesome, man. Always glad to hear Voodoo's voice. Man is a master of his craft.
Looks like he has Tribe versus Absent Minded over on Voodoo stream.
Ooh, that could be a good matchup.
Looks like Tribe just won the hard point. Tribe with their new roster: Flo, Slothy, Bolu. Forgot who the other two play. Marshy, I think, is a sub normally. And is it Saizu?
Saizu, yep. Saizu.
It's Saizu.
Sizu, I don't know. Either work. I don't think you can go wrong with that name.
All right, let me see if I can get Voodoo's stream up here. Oh, looks like I got a save from the last time.
Here we go.
Actually, his match just ended, so we're not going to go there.
Guys, we have a copy of the updated bracket by chance. It's like we are always asking for an updated bracket.
That was just fucking. I thought he couldn't get any worse, but that is just absolute shit.
All right, so Tragic 2-0 over Nova Imperium due to a forfeit. So as we tried to switch over to Voodoo stream, Tribe actually won the second round. So Tribe 2-0 over Absent Minded. Cygnus beats Dynasty. Dynasty DQ the second round, so I'm assuming that they played out the first map. And looks like I think we're just waiting for one more. No, there's 8 teams, 4 matches. So yeah, we're good to go. I think that is all the team. As you guys are dropping into the channel, make sure you hit that follow button for those watching on Twitch. Instagram or YouTube, make sure you guys hit that follow/subscribe button. Your support is greatly appreciated. While I do that as well, let me do this right here.
Right, guys, we are not just on Trovo. We're back on Trovo, but we're not just on Trovo. Obviously, seeking much more than just one platform. Getting it out there on Twitter or Twitch. I'm sorry, getting it out there on YouTube. Getting it out there on Facebook. So, guys, be out there. If you got these, I know you got these links. I know you got these profiles created. If you're here now, go hit that follow button on all of those channels. Go ahead and hit that subscribe on YouTube. Never know what's going to happen next week, so just stay tuned. We're going to keep it 100% here on Trovo tonight and other platforms. But definitely stay tuned if you want to, be kept up with the most updates. Definitely. You want to talk about that you just posted, my guy?
Absolutely. So listen, guys, as we continue on to 2021, we seek to win. Hashtag socials, Instagram, Twitter. Listen, we would love to have you guys support the Meseeks family and our continuation of trying to provide these tournaments for you guys. Any little bit is greatly appreciated. There are different tiers for different things, as we will be posting throughout the year. So if you want to become a patron, just hit that link and show your support. It's the score 11D2 0'd. 9 judges. Also another update. ARP beat Aura due to an Aura DQ. We're not getting any details to exactly what are these DQs. Could be maybe they couldn't make it because of screenshots. Listen, guys, providing these screenshots are very, very important, and not just for the integrity of the tournament, but just for the overall experience for the viewers. I know you guys don't want to sit here for minutes on end waiting for those screenshots. So the easier you guys make this process for us, the more action we can get on stream for you guys. So yeah, that's that. As I am trying to get some other things going here. Hey, listen, guys, in case you guys didn't know, Verdict has become the man for casting. Man, this man has got jobs all over the place. So what do you got going on, Verdict? Like, what is it that you got happening in the behind the scenes? What kind of tournaments have you been casting lately?
So today I was fortunate to cast the LA Gaming Tournament, which is pretty great. It's only 2 games or two matches, which is pretty cool because I get to do it before I do here. Tonight they had a late start and they had one team disqualify. So obviously I was done a lot sooner than normal, which was great for us. But it was kind of bad. I was looking forward to more of an experience with those guys as they've got some pretty neat stuff going on over there. What I'm really excited for is this Tuesday, this Thursday, and next Tuesday and next Thursday, I will be co-casting Mobile Mayhem in the European division along with my guy Flow Skill. So guys, definitely come by and check me out. It's going to be Tuesday earlier on in the afternoon. So we're going to be live on Mobile Mayhem. Your boy Verdict's going to be co-casting for the European section. Should be interesting. You should definitely stop by, give us some love, show us some support. Not sure where that path is going to lead us. Obviously, I had an opportunity to cast the Mobile Mayhem qualifier events with Coach Zim, which was a great opportunity. So definitely dabbling my foot in, pretty much every opportunity I get.
Nice. Also, too, guys, if you guys definitely want to watch Verdict cast the European Mobile Mayhem, what I'm going to do for you is I'm about to pull up his Twitter and post that link for you guys. Make sure you guys follow Verdict. I will be posting my Twitter link as well for you guys so that you guys can keep up with us.
I'm looking at these players pulling into the lobby, and I am 100% sure that Tiesto kid is not DePau, but I'm pretty sure he was on 11D at some point. Let me see if I can pull it up.
Yeah, I forgot what his name was. I recognize the PFP. That's what it is.
Yeah. I think I saw him in the Mobile Mayhem. That is the Was.
The Was. Okay.
Yes, the Was. I know we've seen him recently. Was it on 11D maybe?
I don't remember TS the Wasp what team was. I think it was 11D. Last week he was on 11D's roster. Somebody says verdict is like a sandwich. What kind of sandwich? Because you know that matters. Talking about ham and
Definitely
cheese,
does, my guy.
or we're talking about baked stuffed pastrami, like you know, buffalo chicken sandwich.
I hope I'm a. I mean, I'm not French by any means, but I hope I'm a French dip, man. Those things are delicious.
Oh what?
A French dip, man. You never had a French dip?
Nope. I have no idea.
A little
what that was.
sandwich, you got the roast beef, and then you dip it in the little sauce, and it's delicious, man.
Oh, French dip, you said?
Yes, the French dip, my guy.
Oh, I can't understand what you're saying. I think that's the What sandwich do they use with that?
Oh, I can't think of the bread, bro.
This actual sandwich, though. So, are you talking about the au jus? I think that's what it's called. Isn't it called?
Au jus, yes, that's it. Au jus dip.
Is it with a roast beef sandwich, or a pastrami sandwich, or a corned beef? I don't know. Whatever. All we know is good.
Yeah, it's delicious, my guy. Left my LMAO. Anyways, verdict. How you join my server, shorty? I don't know what server you talking about.
Uh-oh.
I'm sure if I got there, one of you goons invited me. I don't just join servers.
For too many to keep up, man. Nowadays, I try to keep mines as minimal as possible. So it looks like, guys, we are now gonna have 11D versus. Oh, let me see if I get the right.
Tragic.
Yeah. Okay. It's just main trade. There's no sub name. So 11D versus Tragic. We are updating the stream titles as we speak. Let's go over the weapon bans. 11D has banned the DRH. Tragic has banned the ASM-10. This is a best of 3. So our first map will be Search and Destroy Standoff. Second map will be Hardpoint Scrapyard. And if we make it to a game 3, it would be a domination on firing range. I don't know why we put firing range towards the end of the maps. We never make it there. But between firing range, Space rating with 41 raiders. Space OP, we appreciate that very, very much. Space, thank you for joining the channel. Thank you for the raid, man. We appreciate all the love. And if you guys don't have spaces, we're gonna give a quick shout out. I think it's at Space CODM, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see if I can pull that up.
Huge shout out, Spaceman. Appreciate that, bro.
Absolutely. Yeah, I don't know what. Oh, yep. So Space's Twitter is at CODM Space. Make sure you give him a follow. Space, we appreciate the raid. Where we sitting at for viewers right now? We're at 40 viewers. Let's see if we can get it to 100, guys. See if we can get over 100 right now. Share the stream. Let everybody know that we got 11D versus Tragic in the house. Getting ready for some Search and Destroy. Any predictions, Verdict? You got any intel on who's the stronger Search and Destroy team?
Yo, if 11D plays it like they did last game, definitely gonna have to ping my boys over at 11D. But this Tragic team, I mean, don't let this fool you, man. These guys look hella stacked. Mago, I see Mago. I see Pepe. Pepe was also 11D, wasn't he? Or is that? Maybe that was NL.
I think Pepe was on 11D. Can anybody confirm what team Pepe was on before Tragic? You know, I gotta find myself an updated list of somebody else's server, all the new teams that have joined. I know there's been a lot of switching around, as everybody knows. Tribe finally put out their roster. If I'm not mistaken, I think everybody's asking about Tribe. Is let's see who is JuJu. Listen, hey Manuel, listen, we will get Tribe up here soon. If I'm not mistaken, I think they may be on Voodoo's channel. On Trovo, it is Voodoo Claps, all lowercase. If you guys want to go watch Tribe play, if I'm not mistaken, I think Voodoo is spectating Tribe. Yep, Pepe. Yeah, Pepe was on 11D. Says De Sarai. Let's just get this up right here.
All right, we're gonna get started up. We got Search and Destroy on Standoff. Guys, let us know in chat what you got. You got Tragic, you got 11D. Let us know. Hashtag your team. Gotta definitely shout out to both of these teams. Tragic looking hella packed. Pepe, Pope, Mago, Legend, Tiesto is Dewas, obviously Dewas, and Pepe were former teammates, if I'm not mistaken. We're gonna take a look at. Wero.
Yep, that's what I like that Yuhi, but we'll put eyes on Weddle. Look at the map rotation. What do you see here, Verdict?
I got a 3-man on this blue house area. They're going to rotate back in. They're playing hella conservative. Tragic going to give them the A-bomb site. They're going to be playing for retakes as we see Pepe, well not Pepe, Yuhi rather, on this courtyard area, trying to get some shots on Pepe. Oh, Pepe beams Yuhi. Yuhi is abused. Zay is also down as Pepe, or not Pepe, but Pope rather, takes him out. We got a 5v3, now a 5v2. Legend taking out just absolutely abusing these guys. Tragic, like I said, get the hell of stack.
Bomb defused.
I just switched over to Mago as he got that last snipe. Those quick scopes are beautiful. I love snipers, so whenever I hear a sniper go off, I feel I get that itch. I gotta watch what's going on in case you catch that that head getting blown off. So we're gonna Pope with 2 kills. We're gonna see have put eyes on Pope here for Tragic. He picked up 2 frags in the first round here. So destroy. Moving toward this deli area. Gets the I can't think of it, bro. I'm brain dead right now. Trophy system. Jesus Christ.
I do that every week, bro. Like, at least 3 times. We're gonna see Pope. He's sniping. He's got the Locust in hand. He's gonna be peeking inside of this deli area. Bomb's gonna go down at A. We've got a 3-man push on A. 2 men watching the rotation. Pope is gonna be hit. He's gonna be weak. Gonna recover before he pushes out. He's got 60 health now. He's gonna rotate back. They might make this push onto the front side of courtyard. We're gonna see Tiesto take out Alda. Mago taking out Yuhi, so we got a 2-man advantage for Tragic. Wedo and T need to adjust as Zay bricks his shot. Legend takes out Just. We got a 5v2. Looking pretty dangerous for... looking pretty crappy for 11D. Bomb might not get defused in time, though, if he gets this shot down. All he's got to do is hit 1. He is unable to do it, and the bomb is defused. Zay chokes that clutch. That round is going to go in favor of Tragic.
And listen, guys, we have confirmed it is 4 seconds to get the bomb. All right, I died. I know.
Defend the objective. The enemy has the bomb.
Zay unable to clutch that. All he had to do was just take 1 shot and land it on the bomb site. He was unable to do it as he was in his top warehouse area. He's going to be there again. Or top market area, rather. Bomb's going to go down A. He's going to be watching the rotation. He's going to be pushed by 2. Peeps up and is weak and is taken out by Pepe.
Tragic looking super strong. It is a 3v3, but right now, so far, 11D has not had an answer. Whatever Tragic is doing right now, it's working for them. I said bomb is planted. We have here Pepe who's pushing up onto Tractor. It does look like he has Weddle in there. Weddle takes him out. Oh, that was it.
Lost that round, but it's not over yet. Ready up.
Just like that, 11D finally picks up a win here.
Yeah, they adjusted. Not sure what what they did adjust. I think Tragic may have made an adjustment and they capitalized on that. I saw 2 players on the backside. I don't know. Maybe it was just rotation differently. Something was wrong about that. Just gets an aid onto Legend. We're going to see Yuhi play very conservative here on this top granny area. Gets the information he needs, lets the team know they got the bomb planning at A.
Bomb has been planted.
We're going to see this retake happen. We got a 2-3 split, 3 in the backside of or actually a 1-3-1. Now that rotation's made. We got 2-3 pushing in, 3 on the backside of barrels. Pope is going to take out Zay, peeking. Zay not have a very strong game here. Legend's also going to be taken out. He was taken out early. Mago taking out Alda. Mago big frags. He's going to have to do it here. He's only got 2 players to do it. He lands the hit marker, takes out just. And Yuhi might play time here, and it might pan out. The bomb is planted from boxes, so Mago's going to have to land this shot before he even attempts to make the push. The bomb is going to be not defused, but planted. Yep, and he's destroyed. Wedo gets the frag.
It's not over yet.
Sad days, man, for a sniper when you get the hit mark and you don't get the kill. It happened twice. He probably doesn't have stopping power on. Put your stopping power.
So, want to address something here. Shorty just pointed it out. It technically takes 5 seconds to defuse the bomb, but since there is a time glitch in the game, it's only 4. So, whenever the clock goes from 4 to 0, it's technically 5 seconds in the game. Kind of like when you need 20 points in hardpoint, and there's only 19 points left, or 19 seconds left to go in the hardpoint, you'll get 20 for that instead of 19. So that was a good assessment there, Shorty. Appreciate you for bringing that up. We got a 3v4 in favor of Levendy here. 11D, Zay taking out Tiesto. Justin, Alda playing hella aggressive on this A bomb site, as they should. Pepe's gonna peek in. Pepe's gonna beam Alda, but it does not matter. Wedo's gonna pick up the refrag. Round's gonna go in favor of 11D. 11D has gone 3 straight rounds unanswered.
Absolutely, and right now it's pretty even kill wise for the team, except for Alda. There's only got 1 kill, but whatever 11D happened in their comms definitely has started to work out. They have picked up 3 in a row, as Tragic initially looked super strong.
Contact with enemy.
11D looked a little sus for a second, but they have picked it up.
Yeah, this Tragic team, don't let it fool you though. This team is super stacked. Tiesto takes out Justice, I say that, and they've got the frag they need to make the rotation. The bomb is in hands of Tiesto. It's going to be pushed into the bottom side of Granny's. They're playing, for somebody who just picked up a frag, they're playing super sus here, now that you brought it up. Tiesto taking some shots onto this back alley area. Does not get the frag, and he botches his nade. Wow, I've never seen such an epic botch. Tiesto, I have never seen anybody throw a nade like that, and it just completely flopped. Yuhi also taking out Justin. Yuhi down. Aldo, Wedo, and Zay. Last running players for 11. Pepe is taken out by the nade of Zay. Zay picking up some big frags, picking up his feet here as he choked what could have been an easy clutch. All he needed to do was just land 1 shot.
Bomb has been planted.
Earlier on this matchup. 4v2 in favor of Tragic. Tragic trying to regain the lead that they just lost. They're going to have to take out Alda and Zay first. Zay sees Pope, but does not land a shot. Bricks as usual here. I did not mean to say it like that. Zay usually landing his shots as he did on Pope there. He must have heard me because he missed that one.
He said, "Hold on, bro. Let me show you how it's done.
Let me show you, Verdict." And Mago takes him out as he does not miss his shots
The
either.
next round.
He was just quicker."
Just quicker.
So now we are 3 all apiece. Pope with 7 frags on the board for Tragic. We're gonna give him some airtime and see what is it that he's doing. There's some big boy frags here with 7 to start off. We are halfway, 3 apiece. Need 6 to win. Best of 3, and the second round here between 11D and Tragic. As I say that, Pope is. Go ahead.
Demolishes Alda there. He didn't even have any business going through that deli area. And he paid that price. Oh, Zay abused.
That jump shot is beautiful. Oh my god.
Pope performing for us, man. Interested to see what gun he uses in the respawns. I'm assuming he's gonna be using a chopper. Does he know where he's at? I don't think he does.
I thought he was gonna pull the wall bang on him for a second.
If he had our view, he definitely would have. Bomb's gonna go down to A. Tragic got a 1-man advantage. Hope their top fragger is taken out, so interested to see how they play this scenario. trophies are down,
Enemy
thank God,
contact.
because Mako would have been destroyed. Mago's got one on the right side of this barrels. And Wero paying patiently. He's going to push in aggressively now as Mago's taken out. He takes out Tiesto. Pepe getting the refrag. We got a 1v2, and the round is going to go in favor of 11 as Just picks up the last frag, and the bomb is defused.
Bomb defused.
Round's going to go in favor of 11. They're going to be up
It's not
4-3.
over yet. Ready up.
I look like a second there that Tragic may have been able to pull it off, but Mago, who was peeking both angles there, every time the player for 11 would pop into view, he was switched to the other guy, so he was not able to see the guy on the off angle who got him.
It was definitely well orchestrated by 11. I'm thinking back on it. Mago taken down by, I want to say maybe it was Zay, I couldn't tell. But as soon as that shot was taken, we saw Wero peek inside of that barrels area, and it just worked out beautifully for them. Bomb is in no man's land as they get the first frag on the Pepe, pushing aggressively. 11D trying to end this quickly. Bomb is going to be picked up by Pope. Pope picking up the bomb and hopefully some frags here as we're spectating him. Pope, 9 kills on the board, just outright exposing these guys. We saw him hit a jump shot earlier. He does not miss. Just quicker with the flicks too. So Pope definitely putting on a show for his team, trying to make it happen. Yuhi's gonna be peeking outside of this boxing area. Just got caught with his phone in hand, no pun intended.
Wow, Pope is absolutely disgusting.
Just abused my guy. Pope just outright annihilated Just. Just did not see that one coming.
And almost got the second kill, got the hit mark his teammate was able to pick up. He got the assist. If he would have got that second kill, I would
It's all up to you
have been
now.
absolutely
Finish
out
the
of my
mission.
seat here. And just like
Tiesto
that,
picks up the frag.
Get ready for the next round.
we're tied up 4-4 verdict. What do you think, man?
Oh no, man! This is a back and forth. I wouldn't imagine. I wouldn't be surprised we saw round 11 here. It's going to be one of those games.
The enemy has the bomb.
Tragic playing super passive this round as they pushed up onto the A-bomb site rather prematurely. It did pay off for them as the round went in their favor. Bomb was taken out pretty quickly though. They're going to be holding this back. We're going to see 2 backside of gas. One going into this Granny's area.
Enemy in sight.
Like I said, they're playing super conservative. Definitely don't want to give 11 more than they need. Shots are taken, nothing hit. Pepe throwing some nades. He doesn't get a hit, so I'm assuming they're going to push up onto this A-bomb site here.
There is one player though. Oh, and as I say that, I think that player is Yuhi, who is holding off, playing bottom granny, as the rest of the team is at the bomb site, and was able to get that first pick.
Pope's also weak. They're going to have to make this rotation pretty fast as the bomb is down on the ground, and they definitely don't want to see 11 to see that. I'm assuming they've already done it though, and they've got people inside of this cubby area. Auda and Just.
They have the bomb.
Zay is on top blue area. He is going to be peeking this this market area. I want to say he sees. Oh, Pope! Peekaboo! Pope makes Zay pay there. Yes, he picks up his 11th frag, and we got a 2v2 as Wero takes out Mago. This might be an interesting little showdown here as Wero and team obviously don't have to make a move. The bomb is in their hands.
Last man standing.
Tiesto pushing in aggressively, takes out Wero, and Auda
Nice
is
work.
going to get
Get
taken
ready for
out
the
by
next
Legend.
round.
The round is going to go in favor of Tragic.
Tragic, 1 win away from taking game 1 from 11D. It definitely has been a back and forth. This is
Destroy
exactly
the
what you want to see.
The enemy has the
Sometimes you
bomb.
enjoy a team getting absolutely demolished, but you gotta love the competition. Looks like Tragic is maybe going for a alley rotation here, something we haven't seen him do
Enemy
yet.
in sight.
Pushing this back alley area. I see one on back gas. They're trying to play for information, I'm assuming. They're definitely not going to push that. As Zay, the sniper for 11D, just waiting for someone to make a mistake in that back alley area or the front side of this market area. Pope FHJ in hand, take some shots. Oh, Zay, dude, you gotta hit that shot. He instead hit the the trophy system, my guy.
I was watching that. He definitely did just do that.
He's got the right idea. Tiesto's in top granny area, so peeking this is definitely the right move. Perfect rotation. Tiesto's gonna peek, and Zay again missing a shot. You gotta hit those, bro. Those are the ones you live for. Nade's gonna go out. It's gonna be pointless though, as the nade does not hit anything. Random nade over onto the A side of bomb. We got a one-man advantage rather for Tragic, as we've got Pepe, Mago, and Tiesto. Zay getting taken out by Pepe. Pepe big frags with the Locust. I think he picked up Pope's Locust. Out of taking out Mago. We got a 3v5. Tragic trying to end this quickly though. They do not want to go to round 11. Pepe taken out. Alda rather, just getting the refrag, and the round is going to go on 11. We're going to go to round 11.
Something that I have seen that Tragic is doing is that once the players start to go out, they're full pushing that cubby, and there's always 2 players for 11 there, and they're getting taken out. So, maybe it's not the right idea to double push. I mean, to push that cubby, not knowing whether or not there's only one player there.
Yeah, some peculiar rotations there, and it's just not paying off for them. That's the second time they got wiped off that A bomb site. As I say that, we got 3 in the cubby as we speak. Bomb is going to go down on A.
Bomb has been planted.
Tragic's going to have 40 seconds to defuse. We got looks like 3-man hold onto the A bomb site. We're going to see Pope push in. He might take a shot. He's going to be weak. Just is going to be weak. Pope's going to be taken out by a Just. Just picking up that big frag as he takes out the top fragger for Tragic. And Pepe and team got to reevaluate the situation and figure out which way they want to go. Mako and team decide to go to this mid route. I'm not sure they got enough time to make anything happen here. We're going to see some shots take. Mago's weak. Zay's going to hit a shot on Pepe. Zay's going to hit another shot on Tiesto. Zay says he is making it happen, and they round it over. 11 wins it.
Zai coming up huge with, I think he got the last 3 kills, if I'm not mistaken, with that DLQ. Verdict, I think he heard you, man, when you said you got to hit those shots. He definitely pulled through there in the last round and hit his shots. And 11D, I mean, back and forth with Tragic, I mean, absolutely. The competition is high here. Going over the stats, we have Pope 11-9, Mago going 9-8, and for 11D, Wedo 9-7, Just 10-6, and Yuhi 8-6, and Zai, even though broke even, coming up clutch with the last 3 kills to help 11D take the first round from Tragic.
Yeah, Zay definitely made it happen there, getting those shots in and landing them when it mattered the most. Obviously, he must have heard because his game changed 360 as he, big fragging for them at the end. I think it's just some of those simple things that make or break a above average player and a great player. Like, you can be above average and hit shots when when shots are needed to be hit, but great players hit the easy ones too. Great players hit the easy ones seamlessly. Pope did it a few times. Zay. He's on the break, man. He's shown consistency here, but those shots, he can't miss those shots, my guy.
All right, I'm just reading here in the in our private tourney GC. So it looks like this is Tragic Latham, and they do have former 11D players according to our Call of Duty Mobile Division Manager Echo. So this is probably why we do recognize some of the players, as it is their Latin American team for Tragic Esports.
Sweet. So this is a great roster. This is a great addition for Tragic, as this team is putting on a show for us. I, could have swore those guys played for 11D at some point, and I was right. Obviously, very competitive, as we saw game 11 there, or round 11 there rather. 11, he did take that first one. They stole it from Tragic. Tragic going down 6-5. So this is a best of 3 situation. They're going to need one more 11 he does in order to stay alive. If not, they're going to be eliminated from the tournament.
And as you say that, we are going to Scrapyard, one of the newer. Actually, no, I think this map came out a season or 2 ago. I keep thinking of the newest one that we just added. I can't think of the name right now.
Hackney Yard.
Hackney Yard, yes. I do watch a lot of the console scene. One of my favorite teams to watch is Optic Chicago. So Hackney Yard just coming out. I like Hackney Yard. I think it's a very, very interesting map to play. Hopefully we'll maybe get to see one of those Hackney Yards later on in the tournament tonight. We'll stay tuned as we get the information for every round. We are getting weapon bans. If you guys didn't know, the weapon ban for this round, for this matchup, is the 11D banning the DRH and Tragic banning the ASM-10. This is a phone-only tournament, so the time in between games may be a little extended as we do wait for screenshots. And actually, while I'm at it, bienvenido al canal de Verdict. Si están en Trovo, si están en Twitch and YouTube, bienvenido al canal de Meseeks Mobile Go. Estamos en el Meseeks Sunday Showdown. 11D le ganaron a 9 judges en el primer round. Estamos en el segundo round. 11D contra Tragic, el equipo de Latinoamérica. Estamos parando como dije, el segundo round. Vamos a Scrapyard Hardpoint. Y si nos quiere perseguir en Twitter and Instagram at Meseeks Mobile Go, le apreciamos su apoyo en nuestro torneo. I had to hit him with the Spanish real quick. So we will have an update on the prize pool. If you guys don't already know, $150 to the. Is it? Let me confirm with Graham here. All right. Oh, it looks like one of the players from Tragic. You know, sometimes if you guys don't know, whenever you do see players leaving the lobby, it's usually because they're not technically on game in screen. They have to go and send the screenshots, so sometimes the room does kick them.
Yeah, there's that little bit of time that if you're AFK, it'll automatically disconnect you. It happens to me often, especially whenever I'm going back and forth between certain things. Now that I got my PC, it doesn't happen as often, thank God. But it definitely does happen a bit.
O también le quiero decir que en Twitter and Instagram tenemos un giveaway de unos HyperX. So, te seguro de que se agreguen a nuestro Twitter and Instagram para poder entrar en el giveaway de los Cloud Mix. Y durante los torneos y moving forward, vamos a tener más giveaways de HyperX. También vamos a tener giveaways de JuJu, que también es uno de nuestros patrones. I've made sure to remember that. En nuestro torneo. So stay tuned. Join the Twitter, join the Instagram. I just wanted to remember to throw that out there.
You say that, let me go grab my dog real quick. He has got into a pile of clean clothes that I have not yet folded. Hold on real quick. Wife is going to get into me real hard if I don't move him.
Oh, actually, hold on. Let me do this now. So, en este momento, oh, I spelled that wrong. Did I spell that? I just spelled that wrong. Alright, so on Discord, if you guys join the Discord, which I'm dropping the link right now, si se meten a Discord, entren en el canal de giveaways, reaccionan al mensaje y pueden ganarse un tub de JuJu Energy que vale 36 pesos. So, y lo único que tiene que hacer es reaccionar al giveaway para entrar para ganarse un tub de JuJu Energy. So make sure you guys join the Discord, and all you have to do is react to the message and you enter a chance to win a tub of JuJu Energy that is valued at $35.99. Sí, esto es el mejor de dos. Y vamos a empezar ahora. Vamos a Scrapyard. Déjanos saber en el chat quiénes ustedes piensan es el mejor equipo de Respawn. Tragic Latinoamérica contra 11D. It is right now 1-0 in favor of 11D.
Hardpoint identified. Tied for the lead. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. We lost the lead.
Alright, right now we have 11D who is in control right now of the hardpoint to start off as they take a 10-0 lead. Alda holding this angle here in this container, but here comes Mago. Mago takes him out, but then gets taken out by Yuhi. 11D back in control of the hardpoint. But gets taken out by Pope. Pope pushing in, now in control of the hard point.
Oh, my bad, my guy.
Takes out just here, does Pope. Yuhi look maybe pushing in. The one thing that viewers need to know about the P1 is that you can be wall banged from P3 very easily if you are holding that wall area. It looks like 11D is going to already start to take possession of P2, starting the rotation super early as Pope pushes out and takes out Yuki, but then gets taken by Zai, who is on the second floor of P2, and P2 is about to open up in 5 seconds. And Verdict, what do you got?
Yeah, Big Blue is going to be opened up for business, and Tragic is knocking on its front door. We're going to see them make the perfect transition. They're going to maintain this spawn as Pepe takes out Yuhi, confirming that. But as I say that, we're going to see a 3-man push coming from 11E playing for the retakes. They're going to give a run for their money, and yes, they get possession of it. We're going to see Mago be taken out as well. So a back and forth battle. Obviously a pretty even matchup here as Güero swipes or slide beats and takes out Tiesto. Güero with 6 frags on the board, just with 6 frags on the board too. P2 is going to go in favor of, I would say, 11D more than Tragic. Tragic going to be setting up for P3, which is going to be on this middle warehouse area. P4 is going to be set up exactly on the opposite side of the map. So P3 and P4 are going to be a toss-up. Tragic making the transition on a P2, just was not able to hold it. So we're going to have a lead in favor of 11D. 11D is also going to start off this P3 pretty strongly as they make the transition over and set up perfectly. Güero gets the frag on a Pope. Pope not having the best game as far as holder point goes. Güero balling out though. Güero with 10 kills on the board.
Shock RC is coming.
Güero rocking the Mano War. Not even walking too often as the fire is very slow, but he is popping off right now. He's got 10 frags.
10 frags, and I've seen a lot of players when the ASM-10 and DRH are banned. A lot of players are going to be resorting to that Mano War. It's about as close as you can get to the firepower that they bring to the table. P3 still open for shop, and 11D just not budging. They're not going to give them even scrap time. And it looks like Tragic is setting up for P4. I'm interested to hear what you were saying about P1. You said they could get wall banged if they're on this back office area.
So while you're in P1, if you are on the side with the wall to your back, with the side entrance, you can be wall banged easily from P3. I've gotten killed many times.
Wow.
Yes, that is actually a play. Is that when the other team has control of P1 to wall bang from P3.
So not the point that they're at now, but the other point. Got you. Oh wow, dude, that's interesting. That's a fun fact that I did not know. So I guess you found out the hard way, and wow.
Many times.
Oh, Steph, I see you out there, my guy.
Hardpoint locked down.
I see 11 here playing the backside of P3 as they're getting ready to set up for P5. P5 and P2 are the ones that you definitely want to take control of the respawn and flip the other team, as it will give you the most points if you're able to do that. So 11 already set up. As I said, the Alda takes out Pope. 11 has this side all to themselves. Look at the map; they have completely flipped the spawns, and they're going to be up by about 40 points as soon as this opens up.
Yeah, we saw Tragic open up and retake P2. They were not able to hold it, so I'm assuming it'll play out the exact same way if they're even able to break this point. They need to get a kill here. They're unable to do it, and 11D able to maintain spawns and able to maintain points. Just is going to be destroying Tiesto there. Legend taking out Just, though. On the refrag, I don't think the efforts are going to make much of a difference, so we're going to see them push in, and Just is going to take some shots. Pepe is going to take out Yuhi. Zay's going to take out Pope. Mako is going to take out a lot of trading, but ultimately, Levity is going to be able to maintain this point and the majority of it, as there's only 20 seconds left to go. 60-point advantage. Legend's going to peek in. Legends going to be destroyed. We're going to see Wero taking some shots onto Mago. Mago is going to be able to make work for his money, and he pays for it. Mago takes out Wero. The point is pretty much over, though. P1's going to be opened up for shot. We're going to have a 60-point advantage for 11.
So we see where Just is right now. Oh, no, he just pushed out, but let me see if I can tell you exactly. Somebody goes
Assuming it's on that, I guess, like a closed off part of it. Looks like a maybe
right where
like
Zai is. Zai's left.
Yep, I figure that's where it's at.
You can be wombaying easily from
right there.
Hardpoint locked down. Hardpoint contested. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint.
And we got an 80-point advantage now for the side of 11D. 11D not giving Tragic anything to work with. Tragic looked pretty stellar in that search and destroy performance, even though they lost. They still took it to around 11 and made it interesting. Zay rocking that chopper, not able to make anything work for him there. P1's still going to be in favor of 11D, and P2 is going to be open up for shop here in about 20 seconds. We're going to see the rotations made. Can 11D make the break, as the spawns are not necessarily in their favor at the moment, but could definitely be up for adjustment here.
Stepsy asks how GuJu is in comparison to G Fuel. Listen, use code Meseeks and you'll find out.
Get it straight from the source, my guy.
Just popping off again, 25 kills. Yuhi not too far behind, 22. Weddle sitting at 19, and sorry to say, Tragic right now, not looking too. They just don't have an answer for 11D. 11D, whatever that they're doing, that's Mago, as I said, that Mago takes a snipe, but 11 is playing super well right now. Their rotations, they make their familiarity with the map maybe just a little bit better, but they just right now, the other team of Tragic doesn't have an answer.
Absolutely, dude. You don't necessarily have to use code Meseeks immediately. Definitely want to go ahead and we're doing a giveaway now live in the Discord, so you definitely want to participate in that. If you want your chance at a free tub of G Fuel, go ahead and stop by the Meseeks Discord, where you'll get one tub of your choice of JuJu Energy. I'm sorry, did I say G Fuel?
You definitely did, sir.
I definitely did say G Fuel. I didn't mean to say G Fuel. Get one tub of choice of your JuJu Energy. Just go to the giveaways and react, my guy. So if you guys aren't in the Discord, from all reports I've heard, G Fuel is chalky. You know what? I haven't even tried G Fuel. Doesn't, you know, it's overpriced. In my opinion. That's my opinion, though.
And 3 more points, 2 more points, 1 more point, and that is it. 11D 2-0 over Tragic, advancing to the semifinals. GG's. Tragic, a very good team, just didn't have an answer for 11D. And what did you see there? What was it that 11D was doing differently than Tragic that allowed them to? I mean, it's a pretty big win here.
They're making the transitions onto the point very well. They got, like we were talking about earlier, Tragic was able to break the first T2 hill. They weren't able to hold it. So being able to maintain the hill is a whole different factor from breaking it. So Levity did a good job of transitioning smoothly and holding points and angles very well. So majority of P1, again, after the reset was held by them, those were free points for them as they were not really contested there. P2, they broke the spawns, they broke the point, they held the point, they held the hill, and it worked out perfectly for them.
All right, Verdict. Looks like that instead of us waiting here, we're going to give you guys some more action. Looks like we're going to join Vitro versus ARP. So and we're getting ready to join the room. As soon as we join the room, we will have that for you. Just waiting for the invite from Echo. While we do that, I am going to update stream titles, and we'll be good to go. So upcoming up next is Vitro versus ARP, also a second round game. If I'm not mistaken, I think ARP is another Latin American team. But I said GG to 11D. They advanced to the semifinals. Has 11D won a tournament yet? One of our tourneys yet?
I don't think they've won it. They've definitely gone pretty far in them, though.
All right. I think we're just waiting for the invite from Nice. Have you hit the room yet?
No, I'm gonna see if I can join Echo maybe. I'm gonna request.
Hey Stepson, all that I can tell you is that if you use code Meseeks, it will allow the JuJu to really dissolve into the water and allow a better tasting experience. That's all I'm gonna say. Code Meseeks, all caps, no cap. All right.
Also, if you want to give a shot at JuJu, we got a giveaway going on in the Meseeks Discord for one tub of your choice of the JuJu energy. So some pretty sweet flavors out there. I got the Tropical Juggernaut, which looks pretty good. Did you get my joke about Boneyard? No, I did not, my guy.
He called Scrapyard Boneyard. So
Boneyard, yes, that's exactly what it is. That is exactly what it is, my guy. Yep, I'm not getting an invitation. Let's see. I'm gonna back out and maybe get an invite. Who knows?
all right, Graham, we need you to hop back into the Discord. You're too involved in the chat right now. You can come back to the chat, but first we need an answer here. Looks like listen, we got a lot of stuff going on behind the scenes, guys. All we gotta say is stay tuned. Make sure you follow the Twitter. Make sure you follow the Instagram. Lots of things going on in Meseeks in 2021. Oh, it's Boneyard on Warzone. You see, Verdict? Here comes the
I know, my guy.
Warzone reference, as you said.
That's the third one tonight, my guys. Stick around. There's gonna be more, plenty more.
All I gotta say is I enjoy Warzone, but my laptop storage space does not. 300 plus. I had to delete, dude. It took up so much space that my streams didn't operate at like full potential. Now that I've gotten completely rid of it, my stream's just that much better. I can record at a higher quality. It doesn't take that long to remux. You guys didn't know, for the guys who are interested in streaming, listen, this is a lot of work. You guys don't realize what goes on behind the scenes of these for streamers in general. There's a lot of preparation, a lot of stuff, a lot of headaches, man. Let me tell you, when I first got my stream set up, I almost broke it the first day. Had no idea what I was doing.
I'm still a bot, man. I rely on GoldenBoy heavily. As a matter of fact, GoldenBoy is actually streaming on my channel at the moment because I just can't make the transitions like he does. He does everything so smoothly, makes everything look so good, man. Me, I got like logos that are just sitting there the whole damn time. Nothing is moving. Everything just looks stagnant. At the beginning of the match, you're lucky if you get the full screen. For a majority of the part, it's going to be the little micro screen that the transition from the private lobby into the game. So yeah, I get called out halfway through the game and I'm like, whoa, let me change my screen real quick. I have not gotten in the habit of doing it, and it'll come with time, obviously. But big shout out to GoldenBoy, definitely showing me the ropes and putting a large load of this tournament on his back, and I appreciate him for that, man.
Listen, man, this is why we're called a team. This is why me and you are one of the best casting teams out. Listen, I manage the production and you manage the commentary. Listen, people already know who Nicky Jam. I mean, sorry, I meant Verdict. Sorry, I have a habit of saying Nicky Jam, but you are the Nicky Jam of Call of Duty mobile casting. But listen, it's a teamwork. This is a group effort of also the staff members and the moderators. B, Grim, Echo, Aptisma, Nice, Yoshi, Who. Yeah, Who is somebody's name.
Who? That's right. Who?
So thank you to all the staffing, and moderators that put this together for you guys. Listen, it is a lot of work. And Stepsley, yes, Verdict does need a stream deck, but so do I. I am not using a stream deck. It is all mouse and keyboard to get these scenes switched over. Absolutely. Hey, Stepsley, if you're gonna send Verdict one, I wouldn't mind one either. You know, that's all I'm gonna say. Stepsley, new sponsor for Meseeks Sunday Showdown.
Hey, possible.
Hey, man.
Guys got his hands in everything, man.
1 second, some.
I can give you my code, Verdict.
Hey, do you have an Elgato code? Does he have a stream deck code? Listen, I'll use a stream deck code.
He's got a 32. What do you mean code? I don't know what the stream deck code is.
Oh, code for a discount percentage, probably. Oh, he's got the 32 key. It's basically how many keys? Like, they got the Stream Deck Mini, which I think is like 8 keys, and then you got the Stream XL. And then I think there's a Stream Deck, and then there's a Stream Deck XL. The XL, I think, is the one that's got 32 keys.
Those things are pricey, my guy.
Yes, I think the one that I wanted to get was like $150, and I was like,
that's probably the 16 key one.
yeah, I think the 32 key is a lot more. But listen, it really does come in handy. It is really something nice to have, but you gotta have money, and you know it doesn't grow on trees. So
speaking of which, if you want to be a contributor to the Meseeks Sunday Showdown, guys, go ahead and drop that Patreon link. We are looking to be more independent out there. We're very grateful of what we have. All the sponsorships, guys. We've been backed by some of the biggest names in the business. JuJu Energy being one of them. HyperX, dude, they came through in the clutch. I'm loving my keyboard. I'm loving my mouse. I'm loving my mouse pad. I'm loving my headset, my Quadcast mic. Everything just works so well together. It's like a community of technology. It looks great, my guys.
All right, so
I mean, just take a look at the keyboard. I made this little function right here. It's like this the starlight one. I don't know if you can see it on my camera. Can you see it?
Yeah.
It's like you hit it and then it turns colors, my guy. Look how cool that is.
You could do that?
It's like, yes. It was so cool. I was like tired of looking at the all red, and I mean, don't get me wrong, the all red looks great, but
all right, so
I just got tired. I wanted to switch it up.
Yeah, so as Verdict mentioned, we actually are the last giveaway. The first giveaway we did was this keyboard here. I'm going to show you some of the cool stuff that you could do. Save and bam, color. Oh, the color didn't change. Save to keyboard didn't happen. Let's see. How do I remove this? I have no idea what I'm doing here, Verdict. Alright, hold on. I'm about to add one of these. Choose a trigger effect. No. Let's see. Okay, add effect. Right here. You see? All with the clicking of a button using the HyperX Ingenuity app on your PC. Listen, man. Actually, you can even change the color of the mouse as well. Like I said, thanks you to HyperX for doing that. Use code Meseeks for all your products. HyperX. As we do have now a giveaway on Twitter. It is for a set of cloud mixes. Honestly, I'm actually these are really comfortable. I do have a big noggin, so this is very it allows my attribute of the size of my head to make this headset work. Grim says blue and purple all day. That is the color preference that he uses. Actually, me and Grim, we're kind of we have to decide what we want to do with can I type here?
I got mine on the Starlight too, dude. That's what I got it on the Twilight, not the Starlight. Never mind.
I have mine on Sun. This is like a golden yellow color, you know, me Golden Boy, if it makes sense. Stepley says I have all the HyperX products, but like they were sponsored, so like I have the cheap ones. Hey, listen, ain't nothing cheap here. Listen, if it's sponsored, I mean it's gotta be good, right? What do you think, Verdict? I mean,
Absolutely, bro.
I'm enjoying it. The only thing, the difference between this and the cloud cores that I have is I feel like the cloud cores were a little bit higher in volume. That's one thing I could say. Unless, you know what it is? Because it's a new device, when I switched over and I plugged it in, I had to like readjust the settings, and like the settings were different, and I get a little nervous about changing settings because usually stuff goes wrong when I do that. So I left it alone.
Yeah, I actually, Grim, I actually figured that out, I think last night or the night before. Apparently, I like the way the white looks. The white, it's like a bluish white. And I figured a way out to where it would show the red when I typed, and I was just like, sold. So instead of having the plain red, all red mic, red mat, red mouse, I've got a white mouse, a white bluish tint, and it's twilighted, so like spots are hitting there, here, and there. And then when I type it, it hits red, so it looks pretty neat. So I'm gonna keep it like this. I like it.
I haven't, honestly, I haven't even taken the time to mess with it. Now that you say it, now it makes me want to take some time and mess around with this stuff. So if you guys want to see, this is the mouse. It is a Pulse Fire Surge. It's actually been very nice to use on this nice HyperX mouse pad. So Hamza says which match now? We just finished 11D versus Tragic Latum. 11-2 Odom. They're headed to the semifinals. We are waiting for some of the other matches, or maybe some screenshots possibly, as we take this short intermission, waiting for the next round.
Let's pull up. Does Voodoo Clef's got anybody on?
Let's check out Voodoo. Voodoo has Zygnus, and I'm not sure who the other team. So you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna pull up Voodoo stream, and let me see. Put this on. All right, you guys ready for this switch? Me and Verdict are gonna go AWOL for a second as we switch over.
Next hard point, waiting for that shift to happen. Here is Zygnus Ninja with those quick scopes, dropping fugitives down. Ninja does need some support. However, Vexo comes in for the support into the hard point. Henry caught mobile, getting that kill right as Henry goes down to Cortez as well. Hard point shifted one more time. We got some nades popping off over here. Spets comes on in by the side pool sidewalk and gets taken out as he was trying to get into the hard point, get some eyes off from the top. Henry, however, still dropping kills. 8 for him, 12 for Volkey, 12 for Conscript, all for fugitives right now, leading by 50-ish points as Zygnus tries to make a comeback, tries to gain some points away from fugitive right now. 20 seconds for that hard point shift. Hard point is still held off by Zygnus. Just gets switched though. Sped comes into Central Garden, got some eyes on, gets a kill off, gets another kill off. Double kill for Sped over there, getting lit up, but he just about gets up and gets the kill, or rather gets an assist for that kill. Conscript Probo with a kill with a nade over there. So we got another hardpoint shift down in Central Garden right now. I think this is P5, and here comes the push coming in from Zygnus one more time. Shorty with 7 kills is going to lead for capturing the hardpoint. It's going to hold the hardpoint and let the teammates contest it as Fugitives need to push up right now. The lead is down to about 30 points. It's still in favor of Fugitives. However, Ninja gets dropped by Conscript. Stress is not able to drop anyone with that though. He tried, but the rocks in the middle were enough cover. They pretty much sustained all of the damage away from Fugitives, and Fugitives are now gaining the lead again. Vexo holding down the stairs by the central garden, pushes up, tries to jump down, gets a couple of shots in, and gets a drop on Conscript as well, but Wolke was right behind him. Vexo going down. Zygnus now in control of the hardpoint. Stress trying to hold off that push coming in from the garage.
Chris, Chaos, welcome in, guys. Welcome in. We're going to be spectating Voodoo right now until this matchup is over.
And another one.
We got a Levity moving on to the semifinals here.
Shorty goes down to Conscript as well.
Verdict, have you ever met Griminy in real life? Yes, dude. I flew out to California earlier this month. Had some nice cordial visits with the Meseeks fam. I'm capping, bro. I've never met Griminy in my life. I felt like I have. He's pretty much like a brother to me, it feels like.
Not a huge lead so
him
far.
and Golden.
Can still come back from this.
So yeah, we definitely need to fly out and hook up. Would you be jealous if I met Griminy in real life and not come to see Stepsley up in Wisconsin?
Come back from the lead as they are allowing Fugitives to gain on it. 164 to 86 right now.
No.
Trying to find that little crack.
I thought only cows and buffaloes lived in Wisconsin. I didn't realize people lived there too.
But Fugitives are not letting go of this hard.
Don't forget cheese, bro.
Oh, cheese, yes.
And
a lot of cheese. Hella cheese.
Zygnus are able to crack it
the
open.
Green Bay Packers.
Now they have the hard point. Now they
go Pack, go!
Really, really wide angle by the pool though.
That's my Packers, man. They destroyed the Rams this week, bro. They destroyed them.
That's my team.
Yeah, they did. That's my Packers, boy.
Just about.
They put this work.
Excuse me.
I need to see who win in that Saints game though, because that might make or break us.
The Saints is losing by 10 right now. They're down 30 to 20, and that is going to ruin my playoff bracket. I wanted to pick Tampa, but because Saints just showed them 2 games during the year, I was like, nah, they can't. They're not gonna do anything, and it's just gonna mess up my whole bracket, man. My whole playoff bracket.
This isn't the Buccaneers, man. This is Brady in the playoffs.
Pushes into the kitchen.
Brady destroyed the Packers in the regular season. I don't even think we put 10 on them. We lost by like 30 points. It was disgusting. Matter of fact, it's the only reason why Aaron Rodgers doesn't have an 85 plus QBR.
The push coming in. Henry was spotted. Shorty getting the kill, of course.
I think he had like a 50 QBR that game. It was bad. Still leading the league, but that game alone just outright.
And Fugitives are going to be able to recapture that.
Browns, surprisingly.
Rough with that.
They put up a good fight, but that was because Patrick Mahomes got knocked
all to
out
himself for the next 5 seconds. He's just gathering some points for his team as Zygnus sets up for the next one. Good little shots coming in from Cortez.
That's what I'm talking about, B. Go Pack, go. That's my girl. We don't see eye to eye in college football.
Right now on the right is Cortez. Gets a kill off. Almost gets the double kill, but sped with the drop.
I, of course, being an Alabama fan, roadside. Her being a Clemson Tigers fan. I don't even know what the hell they say. It don't matter, though. Alabama won national championship roadside. Also, Go Pack, go. We can see eye to eye on that. So, yeah, I appreciate that, guys. Go Packers. Aaron Rodgers, league MVP, Super Bowl winner. Let's go. Let's go.
Kills, but Cortez is gonna retaliate right back. 136 to 216, the lead in favor of Fugitives right now, and Zygnus.
Then after that field trip to Grimm's house, I see you, Steps. I see you.
Trying to make this comeback happen right now. Controlling this hard.
We need to get permission slip from our parents first.
You mean
from the wife
guy? Push up and try to get some killed off.
Yeah, from the wife. That's exactly right.
Couple of early rotation into the next spawn point as well. Here's Ninja YT running straight down the central garden into the kitchen right now. Goes right around by the swimming pool area. Vexo is accompanying him.
Zygnus looking like they might lose this matchup. I don't know who won the first game, but
good play by Zygnus over there. Being able to capture back-to-back.
Who are they playing here? Is this Phantom Mob?
Fugitives over there. Raph is just about getting pinched too, but he was able to fight it off. And one more time gets another kill on Shorty, but gets downed by Ninja YT in the end. Here's that push coming in. Wolke getting some shots off on Vexo. Stress goes down.
Fugitives, gotcha. So I guess it's a spin-off of.
Wolke with a 3-piece, 4-piece for Wolke.
I don't know. Any rate,
is popping off.
There's a lot of spin-offs tonight.
Right here. Another push coming in.
A lot of spin-offs.
And no, he just about misses
what was it, 9 king or 9 judges?
He just misses that shot.
We had 8 kings last week. 9 judges this week.
But
We're gonna have
Foster
the
is
Ten
Seven.
almost
Amigos
there, though.
next week.
Missed it by just a hair. Sped is holding down the.
We're gonna have Tres Leches the week after that. It's just gonna be one hell of a
Ooh,
battle.
Leche, I like that.
Love me
Cygnus
some
was
Tres
able to
Leche,
push
yes,
back
yes.
in, but still
We'll have
in
7
capture
sins
of
another week.
fugitives. Fugitives might just be able to win this.
Yep.
Is ours.
It's only 2 or
Maybe
3
6
points.
potatoes.
Mischief
Or rather,
8.
3 point is what they need to win, and there it is. The hard point is shifting.
Oh my God. We can just
They
go back
only
and
need
forth,
3
back and
points. They
forth.
got to be early up in this hard point.
And then we also still have 11D.
Nice job
So
contesting that hard
6,
point.
7, 8, 9,
They
10,
just gotta
11D.
always be in the hard point. Shorty dropping some kills in. 1 point game for fugitives right now. There is Stress dropping kills on Wolfie. Conscript Trovo comes into play as well, and Stress goes down. Vexo is still holding it down for his team. He needs someone, but they could not make it in time. Vexo, the last one to go down inside the hard point, trying to challenge both the fugitive members in the central garden, but he just couldn't make it. Good game, but in the end, of course, fugitives somehow were able to grab that victory against
Oh, dude, you're up in
against
Canada,
Cygnus in
Chris?
this
That's what's up, bro.
matchup. Good game, however, we are at a draw, 1 each so far.
Hello.
So far in the Cygnus versus Fugitives
who's
match.
that?
What a
What was
match.
that
What
just
a
jumped
close
in
match
VC?
we've
Was
had
that Echo?
in both the rounds so far?
Oh, that's
both
the-
the Circle
yes.
Boy and the Hardpoint match have
Echo,
been
you
neck
want
and
to tell
neck.
the
Echo
stream
bot?
anything?
So intense. Third
Do I
match.
want to
the
do what?
final match.
Sorry?
This is gonna
Do
Do you
you
want to
boy?
say anything to the
This is gonna be
stream?
decider
You're live.
to see who's gonna head on over to the next round between the two amazing
hello.
teams we have on our hands.
All right, before you say anything, Echo.
Oh, so Cord.
I'm about
Cygnus
beat up. I
versus
don't know about you
Fugitives
guys. I
is
think you
a
already
1-all right
know
now,
what
going into
game
the final
we are
map
having
for
right now,
a
guys.
ticket to the semifinals. Do we know? Can we get the map for the last
Damn.
round, Echo?
Or Cygnus and Fugitives?
Yeah. Oh, was this the third round, or this is the second round, right? Oh, we're going into the third round now.
Okay, I gotta
Hackney-
be right back, guys.
Domination
Right
Hackney.
now,
Art?
Hackney
players
or
ready.
Dom?
We are gonna dive
Yes.
straight into the next match.
Okay,
It's gonna be a
okay.
domination match in Hackney Art to see which
Do we
team
have
is
a
gonna
challenge
get
link
over
for
to the next
update
round.
bracket that I could use?
Let
Levity Super
me-
coming in the clutch, 69.
I don't know how to get the challenge.
Raiders
link to work,
coming
so
with
I'll
them.
just
What's
get you
good?
messages.
Super great performance last week, my guy. I know you probably heard me and was like,
Of course, you guys
just
make sure you guys
hella
have all those
demoralized.
photos for
I
me
ain't mean
to
any
see
of that
on
stuff,
socials,
dude.
of course,
Obviously, it
on
was just an
Instagram
off week
and
for you
on
guys.
Twitter.
Yeah,
You can follow me
Super
Meseeks
coming
on
in the clutch,
at,
my guy.
at the handle
We appreciate you.
Meseeks.
Big
We'll
shout
go
out
at
to the guy who
Meseeks
comes in week in,
over
week out,
GO
putting on a show
on
for us with
Instagram
11D,
and Twitter.
coming through with his Raiders. We appreciate you, 11D Super. You the man, my guy.
Bienvenido a todos que están entrando al
We're also
canal
live streaming right
con
now,
el
Meseeks,
Rey de
as they
Super.
are expanding into
Te,
multiple
aprecia-
platforms.
te
We're live streaming right now
apreciamos
on YouTube,
con su
Facebook,
apoyo
on Twitch
a
as
11D.
well. If you guys
Si
can
no
head on over
saben,
there.
estamos
Again, same
esperando su
channel name, Meseeks, mobile,
opponent for the
GO.
semifinals. Que
Make sure you
ojalá
guys drop
pronto
that follow and
estaremos
sub on YouTube.
viendo.
Support the channel. Only takes a minute, but definitely gonna help out the channel a lot into growing into something much bigger. You guys want to check out some more matches that are happening right now tonight for Meseeks Sunday Showdown over on the main channel on Trovo. Is Meseeks, Verdict, and GoldenBoy co-casting those games on Verdict's channel, so you can head on over there as well. And
We have
drop
had a
follow
few
on
issues
which
today.
teams are gonna come out on top of that. They
Which
had-
Awesome. Every
they
week
had
in,
limited
week out, we
playoff
love to hear them
right now
issues.
in a hardpoint
With
match as
Frontier
well.
League going in, we did have a
Check that
couple
out. You guys
DQs
can
in the
head on
first
over
round.
there
Oh
and
no,
check
what did
that
I
out
just
as
do?
well.
We have no idea.
Buccaneers
Echo. We are
beat
on
the
the other
Saints
side of the
30
world.
to 20. There goes my brain.
Oh, we
Oh
had
my
Nova
God.
Imperium
I'm just gonna
forfeit
get up, take
in
myself to
round
a break,
one.
Be right back.
We
Don't go
had
anywhere unless you
Aura
want to drop
DQ
those follows on
to
all the Meseeks
ARP
channels.
in
And of
round
course,
one,
drop that follow
and we
on
had
Twitter because
Dynasty
it is important.
forfeit
If you
in
drop
round
that follow on
one.
Twitter, you can find that informative tweet about the giveaway that is happening for One Cloud Mix HyperX headphones, and these are actually really nice. I'm using them right now. I don't know if you're gonna take my word for it.
Oh,
but you
looks
got
like a
to.
lot of
You
people
don't have a
picked the
choice,
Saints to
right?
win, so I'm still in
So,
first place,
Make
boys.
sure you guys head on over to Twitter, drop that follow on Twitter,
Maybe not
find
yet. I don't
that
think
tweet,
it's
and find
updated
out
yet.
all the ways you can enter the giveaway.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and tell you, my guy. Next week is probably gonna be your make or break.
Well,
One, Aaron Rodgers is gonna show up and destroy the Buccaneers,
anywhere.
like the Buccaneers did earlier in the season. Two, Tom Brady's gonna do what Tom Brady does, and that's win in the playoffs. The way the Packers are rolling, I think it's a lose-lose bet. You betting on either team.
It looks like I do.
Obviously, you got to make the decision.
Hold on, I'm about to pull up an updated bracket right now.
That's as updated as I can get it. Tribe did beat
Hold on, Echo. Don't say
except
anything.
2-0,
Don't say
except
anything. Don't say anything. Don't say anything. You can say it as soon as I get it up. Oh, where is it? Oh, I'm gonna post a bracket at the same time. Give me 1 second, buddy. Hold your horses. Alright, that should be good there. Alright, you can talk about the bracket now.
Alright, so Tribe did beat Exet 2-0, except due to another
Oh,
tournament,
damn,
we are
right
unsure if
back
Tribe will be
on
moving
time. We
on
got
or not at the moment, so we are
domination
just
on
holding
our
off on
hands. Let me
editing the
just come
bracket
back
for
to
now.
this screen right here. Here we go.
How about
Domination
Vitro
match
ARP
between
Gaming? Do we have an
Cygnus
update on
and
that round?
Fugitives is on its way. Let's see which team is gonna win. Both the teams are
ARP just beat Vitro 250 to 248 in a hard point crash.
So they're going to a game 3.
That could be that could be a there was a ARP did DQ and the S&D due to screenshots.
So
It's tied 1-1.
gotcha. So we're going to a game 3.
Yes. And that would be for Vitro and ARP Dom standoff.
Okay, so they're going to be going to a game 3 Vitro and ARP Gaming. Going to be a Dom standoff.
All right, what we're gonna do, we're gonna switch back over to watch the third round of Cygnus versus Fugitives.
Stress was right there to provide cover fire, and Raph goes down as well. Good plays over there, good teamwork over there by Cygnus. Stress coming in clutch for his team. He's gonna push straight in and get taken out. However, Shorty gets taken out as well. Vexo gets pinched between the two fugitive members. We got Ninja YT straight inside, gets taken down.
Enemy Shock RC is coming.
Gets taken down with authority inside over there. Fugitives do not want to let go of that B flag over there at all. Volky coming in right into the cargo land. He did spot Ninja YT. Comes right back around and gets that shots off right in time. Down goes Ninja YT one more time. Taking a look at Cortez up in the warehouse right now. He did spot Henry, but Conscript was right around there trying to holding that angle off, dude. Fugitives are holding this these flags A and B so beautifully right now. This is just a work of beauty. Stress is trying to make his way in. Look at that. They have all the angles locked. They have all the angles locked. Here's a wrap on a wide angle right behind by the road. On the other hand, we got Sped and Volky dropping some shots straight down here by the office. Inside, we have Henry Cod Mobile and Conscript Trovo holding off the top of the warehouse window and the spawn area where Cygnus was spawned earlier. I can't remember the name of it. Henry goes on top, gets that window angle on as well. Henry gets some shots, but not able to drop him with those gravity spikes. Vexo drops Henry down. Is this the breakthrough? Vexo getting another one on Conscript as well. Volky comes into play, gets some drop shots in. It's Vexo, but is caught by Volky in the end. Volky getting another 2-piece on Stress and Vortex, on Stress and Vexo back to back. Here's Cortez coming into play on B. Volky is holding there with the sentry gun. Oh man, he was not ready for that sentry at all. Shorty comes out on top on the bomb side B, but probably is going to be able to drop some key crucial shots in as well. Still got Volky in the house, and sentry in there is damaging. That sentry is damaging. That sentry is really well placed for Fugitives. Fugitives capturing a lot of flags over there, man, but they do need to recap B still. They do need to recap B still. They're only getting a part of it. A needs to be recapped by Fugitives as well. Right now, Fugitives holding down the warehouse area. Cygnus might have a play open for them to be pushing out wide, pushing into the cap A. Shorty with a jump shot across by the warehouse. Henry coming right back. Vexa getting another one dropped. Raph going out right now. Stress comes right around, gets a drop on Volky as well. Here is Vexo still holding down and trying to get some eyes off down by the bomb site, or rather the flag A. Conscript is right in the mix as well, and we got a halftime. 100 to 53. Good performance so far by Fugitives and Zygnus as well, but Fugitives were holding so many well-placed angles and were preventing every single push coming out from Zygnus. On the other hand, let's see how Zygnus plays this. Right now, Shorty is going to be capturing A. They're already moved into B as well, but looks like all of Fugitives were pushing to bomb site B. They kind of know if they do grab that B site away from Zygnus, they might just be able to push into A site as well. Shorty is coming up again. Another sentry gun coming into play. Gets that drop on Shorty with that sentry. Was Wolky. Well-placed sentry one more time for Fugitive. Speds gets taken down right after by Cortez. Some more great shots coming in from Ralph though. Spots Cortez down, who is not able to drop him down though. Cortez, however, on the other hand, still up. Ooh, gravity spikes coming in. Henry gets that kill off, but Henry will get dropped right after too. Raph gets dropped by Cortez's shots from the warehouse window on top. Henry still on the window by the warehouse, gets double assist. Conscript trying to get those moves on right at the back. He's spotted, he's getting shot at, and he's gonna get major assist for it. Cortez running over towards the flag A right now. Is most of the Zygnus team. They've captured flag B as well. They're dropping. So, oh, massive double kill over there for Cortez. Just about catching both Henry and Sped rotating out. Raph is holding Alpha down. He's getting pushed up right now by both Shorty and Cortez though. Cortez and Shorty both holding it down. Cortez getting another one in a row. Bloodthirsty. Damn, he is bloodthirsty right now. Predator is gonna come on in with a double kill of its own. Bravo is being captured by Fugitives right now. Cortez is gonna go right back up and help recap Bravo. Conscript dropping a massive kill streak over there for himself. Shorty goes down as well for Zygnus, and here it is. They're trying to capture B side again. Shorty and Vexo pushes up. Henry gets those double kills right behind. Not able to recap those. Zygnus' Ninja comes on into play, followed by Cortez. Wolky's on top, and he's dropping some shots, and Shorty gets dropped by Wolky as well, but Cortez was ready for the push. And here is Sped trying to get those window angles down towards the warehouse. Cortez with another great shot down towards Sped. Taking a look at Ninja, who's looking down at Cargo Land. Let's see what damage he does. Fugitive still leading 145 by 106 right now, but looks like Zygnus is ready to make a comeback again. Oh, damn, that was fast. That was fast.
Enemy contact.
Oh, Conscript is spotted. And Conscript right back at it. Vexo was spotted by Conscript. Here's that Shock RC coming in. He's going to go for that capture on A side. Conscript is holding this A side in the parking area all by himself. Cortez almost gets caught, but he was quick to fall back over there. And a good little push coming in, but again, Conscript is ready. Again, looks like B was contested as well, and Zygnus needs to recap B, and looks like they're going to be able to recap B. Shorty is trying to get some fights off against Raph right now, but Raph was able to drop her down. Another shot for Raph, getting that drop on Vexo, pushes up on the window. Cortez getting dropped as well. Raph is on a roll right now, pushes straight down. Does he spot Stress? Yes, Spot is down as well. Raph is fired up. And here it is. Zygnus is gonna lose B right now, and it looks like they are gonna have to pull something out of their backs one more time. The lead is not that much, but they have both the flags over there in favor of Fugitive, so they are actually capturing twice the points as Zygnus is at this point. Zygnus needs to recapture that B location though. Conscript Pro coming in. He's gonna help capture that B location. Stress coming on in with a double kill. Gets Henry and Conscript down. Vexo getting a double kill as well for Zygnus. But finally does get taken down in the end. Zygnus was able to grab Bravo out of Fugitive's hands. That was almost almost an end.
What's
to
good,
the game
Mango?
right
What's
there.
good,
Oh
Ayo?
my
What's
God,
good,
Conscript.
Vita, COD Mobile?
Damn.
Guys, we are spectating a matchup that's on the other side of the bracket
Oh,
right
damn,
now.
he's pulling out
It's
a
going to be
Goliath.
the
Only
Voodoo
needs 12
Claps
points to
channel.
win over there.
He is
Only needs
casting the
12 points to
Cygnus
win over there
versus
was
Fugitives matchup,
Fugitives.
which
They've
is
gotta be
getting
careful
very heated
about
right
their
now.
score streaks right now.
We're going to
They
be back
cannot be
live
wasting time
on
score streaks when they
our
can-
respective game here shortly. We're just
They gonna
waiting
win
for
by
the
time
ARP
limit? Damn.
matchup to be over with, which is on the other side of the bracket.
Fugitives are gonna
We're
be
going to
the
have
ones
them
winning
face
by time limit
11.
of
So
all the
whoever
things, and looks like
Vitro
Fugitives is
ARP
the one
winner,
that is going ahead on
whoever wins that
in the next
matchup is going to
round.
play
Is it a best of
11 in the
three, right?
semifinals.
These are best of 3, right?
These guys obviously fighting for a semifinal spot too. Stick with us. We're going to be getting started back up here shortly.
What a game, though. That was good plays by both the teams.
So you guys, Verdict was saying, you guys just watched Fugitives take out Cygnus 2-1. As they won as time expired. It was 190, I think, to 179, I think it was. I just completely missed the score. So ARP, if we're not mistaken, we're thinking that they might be going up against Tribe, but Tribe, due to conflict of another, may be forfeiting. Maybe we'll have exit. We're not too sure yet. So we're still waiting for some results. Let's see. Let's do this. Yeah, thank you. Mango Streams joined the channel. We got Ayo. El equipo azul era Cygnus. For those that wanted to know, Fugitives was the other. Let's see. Gilmania, we are just waiting the winner of the ARP versus let me see. It is ARP versus Vitro. We're waiting that winner, and then that winner of ARP versus Vitro will go up against 11D. So it looks like it's gonna
You
be.
see me, guys, mic, phone in hand. We are back live, by God.
Oh, my bad. Maybe I didn't
My
say it
guy.
loud enough.
Oh God, Verdict mad cute. Get out of here,
So
Ben.
listen, guys. So quick update.
AKA very nice. What's good, everybody? We're back live. Meseeks Sunday Showdown.
We got to update the tournament bracket. Looks like Tribe.
I
Gaming
cannot
may
hear you
be-
for some reason.
Who, me?
GoldenBoy.
You can't hear me?
Let me back out and reconnect.
Alright, hold on. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
The Golden.
Hold on, let me see something. Maybe something happened with my Discord.
Cannot hear you at all.
Can the stream hear me? So is that my mic is going off. Can the stream hear me though?
Yo, reconnect for me, Golden.
All right, give me 1 second. Hold on. We'll be right back, guys.
Co-script right now really low. Is trying to fall back, getting lit up though. Impulsive has all the eyes on him. He has managed to fall back enough though. He is trying to regenerate his health right now. Falling back in to the mix, dropping some shots in, but not connecting. On the other hand, Moralto was holding Moralto was just waiting, and he will drop him down. 1-0 the lead for XZ in this SND matchup. Is this gonna be how this game will go, or is Fugitive going to be able to pull back from this? Just first game, it's still first to 6. First team to reach 6 rounds, and Search and Destroy is gonna take the win over here. It's a best of 5, so there's still plenty of time for either of the teams to be able to make a difference for theirs. Exit Impulsive danger close right now. Ayo, Ralph is holding down that angle by the backyard, waiting for that push coming in. He's not giving away his position at all as Impulsive holds down. And here's that push. Impulsive getting spotted. Ayo, Ralph just holding it and pushes out right on time. Impulsive had nowhere to go over there. Ralph with them plays though. Moralto drops a couple of pre-fire shots in the direction of backyard and decides to just fall back. Now all of Fugitives is holding bomb site B, and Exit has just decided to push right back into bomb site A. Exit, or rather Fugitives has left bomb site A out open for the grabs, and looks like Exit will take that opportunity with open hands. And here is that plant off. Silva in the white building. Mangoes is accompanying him in the white building as well. We got Exit Asta on top of the barracks hut, getting pushed on right now. They're trying to make their way into the bomb site A. Asta almost getting spotted. Is gonna go prone to get some heal points off. Asta was able to drop Henry. However, we got some more shots exchanged over here. Ayo, Ralph is trying to get some eyes off, but will get spotted by Mangoes. Mangoes was able to drop him down from the white building. Another few shots coming in from Mangoes right now. Almost dropping sped, but was not able to. And co-script goes down to Moralto as he was trying to get that kill on Mangoes though. And Exit grabbing another round. Back-to-back rounds for Exit right now. Good for their morale, good for their momentum, but Fugitives have to pull something off right here. They will have to split their pushes going into bomb site A and B over there. Now we got all the pushes inside towards bomb site B right now. Sight is trying to push up, gets a quick kill over there, tries to get another one, gets a drop, gets a hit marker. Not able to get that kill off though. Impulsive gets the kill on South. Here comes the cavalry right behind. The Fugitives are trying to push up towards the white building and the shooting range area in general. Henry caught mobile by the auto repair and clear area right now, pushing towards the white building, trying to get some eyes off. Co-script on the other hand is still holding off by that tower. We got Mangoes way back in the barracks hut, second story. We got Moralto YT holding off by the spawn location, just looking straight down towards the shooting range as well. Ayo, Ralph one more time holding, just waiting for that push coming in. It looks like they're trying to fake plant the bomb right now. Impulsive trying to get some fake plants on. Moralto dropping a couple of pre-fire shots as well. Gets a couple of hits on co-script, but co-script somehow survives that. And we still have a 4v3, still in favor of Fugitives over there. Mangoes spots him down though. Ayo, Ralph going down to Mangoes, coming right out of the barracks hut, and just like that, it's a 3v3. It could still be anyone's match though. And here's Sped trying to come on in. Mango's trying to get that plant off. It looks like he will be able to get that plant off. After all, I guess Sped was not close enough to be able to hear that beep coming off. Moralto, however, gets down to Henry Cobb Mobile. We got Impulsive pushing into the white building right now. And Co-script pushing up. Co-script getting some shots off, but was not able to drop him down. Exit Impulsive gets that kill. Mango's getting that kill off on Sped. And finally, Henry Cobb Mobile is going to go down to Impulsive as well. Good plays by Impulsive. Good plays by Fugitives as well. But in the end, of course, Exit is proven out to be just a better team in this S&D matchup. They are playing so well together right now. Early nades popping off. Sped is going to push straight down towards the shooting range. South is going to hold him. South is going to provide backup for him right behind him. Impulsive getting that first kill off on Henry, however, and the push is on for Exet again, going wide left down towards the backyard. And they're probably going to be pushing into bomb site B after those back-to-back successful plants in bomb site A. Ayo, Ralph one more time holding right outside the barracks hut. not giving away his position, and so is Asta really. AO Ralph still trying to crawl his way inside, and Exit has gone all the way out up by the backyard, now getting those eyes in. AO Ralph still here, still making his presence felt. We got some shots off between the teams. Sped getting double killed over there, 2-piece kills for Sped. South is trying to make his way back in. I'm going to take a quick look at Sped over there. Last man standing for Exit was, of course, Impulsive, but he was taken out by AO Ralph as well, pushing back from backside, getting that white flank on Exit. Good plays. Fugitive finally able to
Say something, Golden
find
Boy.
that breakthrough. Finally able to.
Yes, I can, dude. I had to go to my app volume and device preference. Apparently, it magically reset itself.
Keep this momentum going or not. Here's that push coming in one more time, straight down the mid area. Going for the barracks hut is AO Ralph and the team. They're all pushing in towards the barracks hut, pushing on Mangoes right now. Mangoes dropping some shots, but is gonna get dropped by Henry right now. They have the opportunity to push back into shooting range. South, on the other hand, from command center, is trying to get some eyes off towards bomb site A. 3 men alive. 3 men alive for Exit at this point. Asta dropping some shots, and Asta will be able to drop South down. We got Ralph pushing in right behind Asta. He's going to be dropping some shots in on Asta. Asta so low, but in the end gets dropped by Sped's headshot. Silva spots AO Ralph. Silva gets spotted by Ralph as well. He's going to go for a defuse just as Sped pushes up on... but Ralph with the presence of mind was only focused on defusing while his team was pushing up. So good plays by both the teams, but in the end, in this round, Fugitive had the upper hand right from the beginning, and they were able to get that defusal off in time as well. The spawns have shifted. Let's see how Fugitive plays this now. Is Exit gonna be able to defend just as well? A great nade kill coming in for Henry right there on Exit Silva. Damn. Look at that nade popping Silva down. And the pushes are on. The whole of the team is all the way down by bomb side B. 1 man lost for Fugitive. Sped is down, but they are up by a margin. 4v2 in favor of Fugitives right now. And Moralto spots South and drops him with that sniper shot. 3v2 still in favor of Fugitives though. Still cannot count out either of the members of Exit though. Impulsive and Moralto both quite capable of pulling this off 2v3. Impulsive pushes into bomb side B, gets pushed by AO Ralph, almost gets downed, and AO Ralph with a kill over there just as Postscript drops Moralto down as well. 3 apiece right here. It's a neck and neck game in this S&D matchup, guys. Both the teams are so well gelled together. They're playing so well together right now. It could still be a match. Back-to-back wins for Exit. First 3 rounds.
I can hear everybody now perfectly.
Fugitives, second 3 rounds.
Guys, so it looks like we are gonna switch over now. We are
able to win a round while being on the offense.
So it looks like we are getting ready. We have 11D versus Vitro. So Vitro winning over ARP. All right, let's get some of this other stuff up and going. So sorry guys for the delay. We're having some audio technical difficulties, but we are back up and running. All right, so let's get some information for you guys. So weapon bans. Looks like 11D has banned the ASM-10 and Vitro has banned the DRH. This is a best of 5 in the semifinals. The winner advancing to the finals against the winners of Exit versus Fugitives. And so our first map will be Search and Destroy on Crossfire. And then we will go into a Hardpoint Scrapyard. Dom on Summit. And if we need the last 2, we got Hardpoint on Raid. And then the absolute final round, Search and Destroy on Meltdown. Just waiting for the players to join. We got Zai, Just, Super, Parallel. Actually, maybe some team need to... Alright, looks like some of the players need to move into the correct slots before we continue, but... Oh, sorry, it's Vitro. Looks like I pronounced that wrong. I apologize. Thank you for the correction. So it is Vitro that is going up against 11D. All right. So verdict. What do you think of this matchup? I haven't honestly. I don't think I've watched any of Vitro at any of the tournaments. I'm not sure if they've ever gotten this far, but looks like we have. I can't even tell because all the players aren't in the correct slot yet. But do you have any intel on the Vitro squad?
Oh, definitely looking for these guys to perform well. They took a best of 3 to the third game against a very, very strong ARP team. I'm not sure who they played before that, but definitely looking for these guys to play well against this Levity team. Last week, I would say that it would be all all Vitro as 11D just did not show up. This week, it's a different story. So 11D coming in with a chip on their shoulder. They're not going to be taken out by anybody who isn't bringing nothing but the best A plus game. So Vitro definitely going to have to bring their A game.
It looks like looks like we have all the players. So for Vitro, we have Vade, Irrelevant, Scott, Merc, and Parallel. And para el equipo de 11 tenemos a Zai, Just, Alda, G1, Güero, and Yuhi. And guys, this is the best of 5 in the semifinals to advance on to the finals, which if you guys don't already know, the prize is $150 for the winner. And give me 1 second. So I'm not. It says it's not Vitro, it's Vitro.
Is it Vitro or is it Vitro? We're just say how we feel comfortable saying
Well,
it at
listen,
this
buddy.
point.
Listen. Let's watch the language here. We obviously don't know the exact name. One person said it's the other way. It is yes, Vitro won against ARP. So yeah, let's watch the toxicity a little bit,
Yeah,
guys.
not gonna call anybody an idiot here, my guy. That's strike 1. You don't get 3 strikes. This ain't baseball.
Let's do this.
I think Mango is trolling us now. He's saying it's Vitro.
We're about to find out.
Grim says it's Vitro. Grim has spoken. I don't care what chat says. We're going with Vitro. It's gonna be Vitro versus 11D.
All right, listen, guys. While we find out, we're gonna go ask the team manager. All right, because I don't want to have to. I don't want to have to pimp smack nobody. Listen. So if we hit 400 CCV concurrently, so if we hit 400 viewers, guys, the winning team will get $200. So it looks like we're gonna throw in another $50 if we hit 400 viewers. So listen, if you think that your team has a chance to make it to the finals, man, let people know. Share the stream, and we will get the extra $50 to the winning team. So you guys heard it. We hit 400 viewers. We will make it a $200 prize pool. Share the stream, guys. All right, looks like so. Okay, so it is confirmed. It is Vitro, not Vitro. I've been saying Vitro. I apologize. I didn't know, but so we have been corrected. It is Vitro, guys. I said my apologies before for not knowing exactly how to pronounce it. But listen, there is definitely no need to call anybody an idiot here. All right, looks like we're just waiting for the last few players to get ready, and we will start the best of 5 semifinals 11D against Vitro. All right, guys, we are ready to go. And who do you think we should put eyes on to start the round? Who do you think is gonna?
Oh man, we gotta
kill it.
Wero's goated, man. Let's take a look at Wero.
All right, so we got eyes on Widow. See what he can do here. This is search and destroy. What are the angles here on Crossfires? This is an absolute sniper map.
Defend the objectives.
Oh, definitely an absolute sniper map. And as I say that, I
Targets
pull up
in sight.
OBS and now I can hear game sound. Definitely want to make a position on the B. Obviously, if you're attacking, you want to get there first. If you're defending, you either get there first or you play your life. Relevant takes out Alda. Scott is taken out by Alda, so the trade was made there. We got a 4v4. Wero pushing on the point. Parallel is taken out by a Just. And we've got ourselves a 3v2 situation as Wero pushes in, takes some shots, and destroys Merc. We got a 3v1, and Vitro is going to lose this first round. The bomb is going to be defused by Yuhi. Yuhi does get the defuse. Levendy goes up 1-0.
Work. Get ready for the next round.
Yo, Mania, I see you out there with the hypes. What's good, bro?
All right, so Widow picking up 2 frags there in the first. Merc and Relevant a kill
Defend the
apiece.
objective. They have the bomb.
And I'm surprised that knowing that Crossfire is one of the maps that nobody banned the Arctic
Contact with
50,
enemy.
knowing that ACOG on the Arctic is absolute cancer. As I say that Zai gets a pick. Is Zai rocking the stock sniper scope? He's rocking AK. He's got the stock sniper scope. So we got a gamer here.
And as you're saying, Arctic, I see Irrelevant sporting one as well as Merc. Merc also getting the frag on the Zay. Zay is going to go down. Merc posted up in this top office building. He's going to be shot and is weak. He's going to get the trophy system down to protect him from any other casualties. We've got a 3v4 in favor of Vitro. Merc trying to get this wall bang. No one there, so no dice for him. Merc rotating back as we see Vade also in the top side.
Enemy
He
contact.
spots one 11 player. Merc happens to get the bang, so it's a 3v2 now as Yuhi blasts Vade. Merc on this little perch on top of this office building. Obviously trying to get anything else he can see fit. We've got 45 seconds. The bomb is in hand. They've got plenty of time to play with. Scott rocking that Man of War. We got Just on the other side of that wall. He is just on the other side of the wall. Waiting for someone to push. Scott pushing hesitantly as he knows someone's got to be there. And you got to play that sound game. Got to know someone's there as soon as he moves. Just takes out Irrelevant. It's an even playing field. Scott and team are going to rotate in. Just getting taken out by Scott. Scott picking up his first frag. So it's a 1v2. Merc and Scott on site. Bomb is not down as Yuhi decides to pick the Arctic up too. Takes out Scott. Bomb is in the hands of Merc. Merc unable to get the plant down. He's going to take off. And the round is going to go to 11D. Merc had perfect, ample opportunity. Should have just went ahead and gone with the plant. Refused to do so. Loses the round.
But Yuhi with some big plays here went prone in that room and just was able to see the body of Merc under the bus and took him out. I mean, that was a huge player that won the round there for 11D as they go up 2-0.
Yeah, that was a big play in the behalf of Yuhi. He had a man disadvantage. Used it to his advantage as he played time very well. Merc and team obviously upset about that round. They've got bomb in hand for Vade. Vade's going to be in this corner building, second story or main level. Alda takes out Merc. Irrelevant getting the trade on Alda. So we got a 4v4. Justin team trying to get something happening here. They've won the first 2 rounds. Obviously looking to make it 3.
Irrelevant getting the snipe onto Yuhi. Now a 3v4 in favor of man, my mind just went blank.
11D.
Vitro, sorry, man.
Bob's going to go down at B. It is not Vitro chat. That's right, it's Vitro. And we're going to see parallel trade Wero just taken out Irrelevant. So we got a 2v2 even playing field. Parallel rocking the Fennec, not something you normally see. Able to take out Just. He's going to put the bomb down. And Zay peeking that same angle that we were just talking about. Yuhi peeking, playing that little snake roll as he peeks underneath the bus. Bomb is still down.
You would think by now they would have realized, man, Zai 2 matches in a row with that under bus peek through the room on the opposite side.
Yeah, bus peek OP, bro. Bus peek OP.
Contact with enemy.
Oh,
Lost
bro.
that round, but it's
I
not
died that way
second time
all the
tonight.
time. When you try to, when you run into the object that's right behind you, you try to slide out. Oh man, that's so
Zay,
funny.
you got to clutch up, my guy. It's the second time tonight.
defend the objective. They have the bomb.
So we got some gold parallels in the chat. Let's see, Parallel rocking the Fennec. Let's see if he can use. He's got 2 kills so far. We'll give Parallel some screen time. We've got some gold parallels in the chat.
Bomb has been planted.
Bomb is down at B. Merc is down via Zay's nade. We got a 5v4 situation. Parallel and team holding this B bus station area. We're gonna see Just peek in, and the Fennec user is demolished. Parallel goes down to Just. Scott, last remaining player for Vitro. He's gonna be taken out.
Bomb
Yuhi
defused.
with the frag. Bomb is defused.
Nice work.
Round's gonna go in
Ready for the
favor of
next
11D.
round. Defend the objectives. The enemy has the bomb.
What up
Relevant
to 5
tried to
frags,
get these.
man?
No, go ahead.
I said, what up to 5 frags for his team?
Enemy down.
Picks up another one. Oh, but Relevant with the snipe takes him out. Just a player that you were getting ready to mention.
They have the bomb.
Now still 4v4 though. Still early on. Still got a minute 30 to try to get this bomb down.
Relevant making Huero's kill. Irrelevant with that kill. We got a 4v4, as you just said. I'm corny, guys. I know. That was terrible. Shame on me. I should not have gone there. But I did. Huero taken out by Irrelevant. Irrelevant, as you just saw, got the assist onto Vade. Oh, not Vade, but to Yuhi. Yuhi's going to go down. Zay takes out Vade via a nade. Vade nade. It's not ironic. All right, I'm getting delusional, chat. Parallel, Merc, and Irrelevant, the last 3 players on the side of Vitro. Alda, Just, and Zay on the side of 11D. The bomb's going to go down at A. Something you don't normally see. Obviously, they are not wanting to plant at B. Don't blame them. That B bus, glitch under the bottom is just not where you want to be at. Just takes out Irrelevant with the DLQ.
Complete the mission.
And Parallel gonna have to 1v3 if he wants to win this round. Gets one, takes out Just, but right behind him, looks like Zay was able to get the second shot. Looked like he was gonna throw there, but he didn't. He got the second shot landed. First shot was a brick.
Hey guys, by the way, we got the Frontier League with the raid, 326 raiders. GG's, we appreciate you. Thank you very much for the raid, guys. For the guys who are tuning in, we have here 11D versus Vitro, confirmed proper pronunciation. Right now, 11D is up 4-1 Central Story Crossfire. This is our first map in a best of 5 semifinals for the chance to win $150 confirmed. But if we hit 400 viewers, that will be $200. We got Zai here trying to get a wall bang on the other side of the B bomb site. Not able to get anything right now.
He knows it there. He's just not able to hit that shot perfectly. We got Merc on the other side. He almost got just absolutely demolished, but luckily for him, Zay's shots were a little off. Merc's going to take out Huero via the wall bang. Irrelevant takes out Just. We got a 2v4 situation. 2v5 now as Vade is finally healing up. Could have swore he was dead there, but no, we got a huge advantage in favor of Vitro. Yuhi takes out Irrelevant. Yuhi and Vade about to clash here, it looks like. Looks like Yuhi was able to sneak away with his life. Bombs down irresponsibly over here on the backside of B. Zay picks it up, looking to make it happen, and Frontier League OP with the raid. We appreciate you, my guys. You still stuck around. We got an interesting ball game here. Vade and 11D looking to get this bomb down at the B bomb site. Zay's right there. He's going to be absolutely demolished, as he had no idea there was anybody on the other side of the wall. Vade, I don't know what it is, but I can't hear his footsteps for some reason.
Tango down.
With a quick snipe onto Vade. Now 1v3, a little bit more manageable. Still going to be hard, though. Looks like he picks up a Fennec as backup.
That's a quick scope fail, though.
Looks like one of those where you thought you hit the fire button, but the fire button didn't go off.
I know exactly what you're talking about, my guy. That's the reason why I don't snipe.
Oh my god, that's what happens when your fingers work faster than the screen can handle. Gotta upgrade that phone.
Targets in sight.
I'm still on my iPad. I'm not going to phone, bro. This comp seed is definitely going to phone, though, so this is a huge reason why I'm no longer part of anything comp-related. Vade getting traded by Yuhi before he picks up a frag. He takes out Just. We're going to see Yuhi taking some shots onto this deli area, bakery, however you want to call it. Oh, he gets a shot. Oh, he lands it beautifully on Irrelevant. We got a 2v3, Yuhi and Wero looking to take out Parallel, Merc, and Scott. They got a lot of competition on their hand here. B's going to be, the bomb's going to go down at B. Oh, Scott almost just got, or not Scott, but Merc almost just got murked. He peeks that one more time, he might get absolutely destroyed.
Nicky Jam, best caster, absolutely.
Let's go, Nicky Jam. Merc knows there's one on the other side of the wall. He takes these shots onto Wero, and Wero absolutely dogged. Bomb's going to be defused. Round's going to go in favor of Vitro.
Maybe you know, maybe you shouldn't try to nade when somebody's that close. You don't really want to hit the wall and kill yourself.
Speaking of nade blunders, was that another nade blunder?
I saw Zai with one earlier.
Hit
Hit the wall. Alright, don't say anything.
Target's inside.
Bro, you gotta say that. We gotta clip stuff like that. That's I mean, we wanna highlight these guys. You know, great plays, but we also.
What are you trying to say? We're trying to highlight the toxic stuff?
No, dude, that's not toxic. That's just a blunder. It just happens. It happens in the game. Everybody makes mistakes. Zai, let's see him. He's throwing his nade. He doesn't blunder that one. He's got two of them. He's gonna bake this bad boy. He's gonna throw it down, and Vade almost got naded. Wedo's gonna go down to Merc. Mercum. It's Merkin season. Oh, Zade's taken out by Irrelevant. Relevant. Making sure his name is known tonight.
They have the bomb.
I'm down. Sniper, get down.
Relevant taking some questionable shots there. Oh, he lands one on Yuhi. That wasn't questionable.
2v4 in favor now for Vitro.
Seems like 11Ds found themselves in a lot of 2v4s or 1v3s or in this search and story. However, they're still up by one round. So if they're able to pull this off, I'm not sure what Vitro needs to do to have around here the 2v4s, the 2v3s, the 1v3s. They just gotta quit. 11D's gotta get their grit down and just go ahead and buckle up and push as a team. Vitro needs to be a little more patient. We're going to see Parallel and Scott on this backside playing it very well. That's exactly what you want to see. Just is going to push in, and Just absolutely demolishes Parallel. We got a 2v1 now. Tides have turned.
It's not over yet.
But not able to get the plant down. Just had the bomb.
Wow, dude, you got to be a little more aware. Obviously, I wasn't, because I had no idea there was that no time left on the clock, but
Destroy the objective. They have the bomb.
Vitro able to sneak away with that one as the bomb was not planted.
I have contact! Grenade out! Frag out!
Parallel pulling out the FHJ, unable to land a shot, does not even fire one, doesn't see what he likes. Say takes out Irrelevant, and Irrelevant is down this round. He's got 9 frags on the board. GG's to him, man. Hell of a fragging for Irrelevant. Yuhi's gonna go down. I didn't even catch that. Bomb's gonna be planted at B. No, it is not. It's gonna be fakied. Vade takes out Just. Alda takes out Vade. Bomb is down on the ground. Alda is gonna be super
Has the
weak.
bomb.
Wedo picks up the bomb.
I'm hurt.
Scott is knocking on B's door, waiting for anybody to attempt to plant. Scott is looking to make a move. He's not having a very good search and destroy game. Only able to put up 2 kills. We see Alda snake it out. He knows Scott's there. Scott not able to land a shot. I don't think he even took one. Alda, Scott, a 1v1 of a lifetime. 45 seconds remaining. Just to remind players there is plenty of time and plenty of game to be played.
Target down!
Scott blown away there. Unable to get another kill on the board. Caught with his phone in hand.
Hope not the phone that he's playing with.
I hope it was the phone he was playing with.
Oh, Merc getting a pick onto Widow. Now back to a 2v2. And we got 18 seconds before the bomb needs to be planted.
Zay might be another victim of this bang. He is. He is down. Merc. He's been murked, my guy.
Oh, Merc.
Lost that round, but it's not over
It's
yet.
Merkin season. This is Merca.
Was that a 3? Was that 3K or 4K there? I don't know, but Merc's up to 11 kills now. I think he had at least a 3-piece in that round, if I'm not mistaken.
He definitely had a 3-piece. He took out Zay. He took out Wedro. He took out Just at the end. It was just absolutely demoralizing. Zay takes out Vade. That was a nice little feed for Merc. And they're quickly down to 3 players. Irrelevant getting the refrag on the Zay. Zay's going to go down 4v3 in favor of 11 for a chance. Let's see if they're able to do anything with this round. Bomb's down to A. That's not good for a start. As I say that, Wedo takes the bomb, and also Yuhi takes out Scott. We got a Merc 1v4. Is it Merkin season? Are they going to push him? Bomb's going to go down. We're going to see some shots, and players are... Oh my god! Merc is just absolutely hideous with that. Yuhi picks up the frag, though, but my god.
Yeah, I didn't see that last night, but looks like 11 switched it up. Looks like they went really aggressive, got rid of the snipers, and went for a push once they got those first 2 frags. Sometimes that's the way to pin a team. Is once you get some couple early picks, just go full set. 5-5 now. The winner of this one will win the first map. Search and destroy Crossfire, guys. Like I said, best of 5 semifinals, $450. Guys here on Yuhi, who's got 11 frags on the board. Looking for a snipe onto the bus side. We got 4 players for neutral at the bus.
Yeah, I'm taking a look at Merc. He's got 12 on the board, and this guy is just super nasty with the Arctic. Any chance he gets to take a shot, he takes it, and he rarely misses. Merc, 12 kills on the board, obviously one of the players you want to be watching. Wedro and Yuhi obviously looking to make something happen. Zay just absolutely blown away. Zay's going to be destroyed. He's going to be out for the round. This 3v5 for 11D is not looking too good. Obviously, they've got to plant the bomb, so that's ultimately going to dictate how this match goes. We've seen them have a man advantage and obviously blow it. As I say that, Scott is trying to figure out a way to plant this bomb. He's playing a little bit more time, obviously. What I would be doing if I was Vitro is scoping this this corner building, because that's where these guys are setting up shop at. That's where they're getting these bangs off at. If you're going to get this bomb down, you got to clear that corner building. Smoke is going to go down, and the bomb is being planted. Nope. Vitro looking to choke it. They had a 3-5 man advantage. Bomb is down.
Last one.
Bomb is going to be picked up by Vade.
Target down.
Fade is going to be naded again. How ironic.
Weddle pulls out the double nade. Got some damage on the first one. And with the second nade, able to get the finish there. It looked like things were in favor of Vitro to take this S&D round. But Weddle was peeking that little bus, under bus area from the other room. And was able to get a couple picks there at the end. And Levity comes up clutch to take this first round.
It's a draw. Stand down.
Taking a look at some of these stats. Yuhi going 12-6. Weddle 9-7. Aldo also 9-7. And for Vitro, we got 13-7 by Merc. Absolutely killing it with that Arctic 50. Relevant going 11-11. For 11D, the kills were pretty spread out. Each player with at least 7 kills. Parallel and Scott not able to do much. 2 and 4 apiece for Vitro. And 11D takes the first round. Best of 5. We are headed to our next map. Let me see. I forgot what our next map is. We have Hardpoint Scrapyard. We are headed over to Scrapyard, Hardpoint. Who do you give the advantage here in the Hardpoint? Like I said, I'm not too familiar with Vitro, so you're going to have to give me a little bit of intel here.
We saw a hella aggressive 11D go against a pretty stacked, tragic Latham team. They did not let these guys get over 100 points. So if you play the Search and Destroy like you played if you play the Hardpoint like you played the Search and Destroy, you're not going to be in this game for much longer. It's going to be a 2-0 for 11D. Vitro needs to come out the gates hard. They need to forget about last game. Forget that it went to a game around 11. Forget that you choked the 5-3 man advantage. Don't even, last game was completely irrelevant. Scott, you just need to put it out of your head. You only got 2 frags. Doesn't matter. This new game, it's going to be a new one. You got to hit these guys hard. You got to hit them right in the jaw. And I'm starting to believe that Scrapyard is one of your favorite Hardpoint maps.
This for me, I do like Scrapyard. It's one of the maps in the cons and Warzone multiplayer. So I am a little bit familiar. Like I said, we will be watching out. Watch for that first for P1, that wall bang from P3. That definitely plays a huge role in allowing your team to push in when you have lost that first point. So watch that little angle. Like I said, I've died way too many times in that angle. But Scrapyard is definitely, like I said, I like Scrapyard. I think even though I feel like it's a smaller map because it's a one lane. But there are some objects. P3 and P4 are split. Definitely P2 and P5 are the hills that you do want to win. On P5 is where I saw one time a player to the left, that big boulder rock on the left of P5. They controlled the respawn by just leaving that one player there while the rest of the team, I think they were either on P3 or P4, getting ready to set up for P5, possibly hold that angle behind that rock, able to control the spawn points, allow their team to gain a lot of points on that hill. So we'll see how these players decide to play these respawns and see. Usually the team that frags out has most players who go positive usually win. I mean, the stats prove it.
Absolutely. And that guy that you're referring to on the rock, that's going to be your anchor. So in a game like this, you got to have a hella strong anchor, someone who knows when to take the right gunfights, has the best kind of communication. These guys want to be, these going to be your guys who you normally slay out, but have better communication than slayers. So this anchor guy is going to be strong. If you're going to get the right rotations, if you're going to hold the right points, make the right transitions. We saw 11D break several hard points in the last series of the second round. Like I said, going against a strong tragic team. I'm not sure who or how Vitro did with ARP. I know they were able, well, not ARP, but what did Vitro play? It was ARP.
It was ARP game. Yep.
So I'm not sure how they did. I think they barely snuck away with the hard point. So definitely, you can't give these guys anything. Definitely got to hit these guys in the jaw. Can't play any games with them. You got to let them know who's boss up front, or else you're going to be, subjected to stomping grounds. So waiting for these screenshots to come in. They've actually made this a pretty seamless process. It's not as lengthy as I expected it to be. So super ecstatic that they've gotten it down a little tighter than usual.
Yeah, it looks like our mod for the room Not Nice says that the screenshots are coming in quick, so we appreciate the players. As we try to minimize the process of getting screenshots. So obviously we do it to protect the integrity of the tournament, as we are a phone-only tournament. But Verdict, real quick, now that you mentioned the position being the anchor, and you also mentioned the Slayer, what are the other players? What are all the positions, I guess you would say, or all the, I don't know what I'm trying to say. You got anchor, you got a Slayer. What else do you have?
So your most important players are going to be your OBJ players. These guys are not only, I mean, they're not always the strongest gunfighters on the team, but they obviously got to hold their own weight. That could be a recipe to disaster if you're putting somebody in the hard point and they're not able to stay alive. So you're going to have at least 1 to 2 OBJ players. You're going to have a Slayer or 2. You're going to have an anchor, and you're going to have a flex. We've already talked about Slayers and what their role is. We talked about anchors. A flex is going to be someone who is very versatile. They could play objective. They could be a Slayer at any point, and they can anchor for when you need anchoring. So this guy's going to be like your stand-in. He's going to be your substitute. He's going to be a jack of all trades. I wouldn't say a master of none, but he's a jack of all trades. He can pretty much do all of the other positions and do it well. So these are going to be, some of the roles that you'll hear commonly. I'm not sure which roles these guys have signed, but we'll take a look and we'll see how it goes. We'll take a look. You see anybody anchoring? If you think they're anchoring, go ahead and pull it up and talk about it, and we'll spectate and see how it goes.
Absolutely. And I am on.
Enemy
I'm on Scott, and where Scott is the spot that I was talking about right here.
Yeah, on that little rockhead glitch,
Yep.
holding the concrete in between P4 and P5.
Uy, Murky, listen, man, yo entiendo español, pai, and I'm not gonna say that. I know what you're trying to get me to say.
What'd they say?
Trying to get me to say something funny.
Hardpoint locked down.
Apreciamos su apoyo, pero hay alguna cosa que no voy a decir en stream. Pero apreciamos su comentario. Just holding this window area on this part of the plane, gets a couple frags. 11D taking the early lead, 20-1. Does get another frag onto Scott. Does get taken out by Vade. Oh, and if you look at Alda right now, Alda just moved, but it was holding that wallbang position. Gets a frag onto Irrelevant. Gets taken out though by Parallel, who was behind the crate there. And P2 is getting ready to open up in 15 seconds. Let's see if the team start to make their rotations.
Hardpoint contested. Hostiles have the hardpoint.
Yeah, this second point is looking like 11 might be able to get the flip. They do secure it. No, they don't. We're gonna see. Yep, 11 spawn out. So Vitro doing a great job of holding these spawns, and not only that, holding the setup to beginning of the second point. That doesn't mean anything to 11 though. They don't really care. They will push in. They will get that flip. They will find a way to do it. How well they do it here is going to determine how the rest of this game is going to go.
We lost the lead.
Smoke out.
Oh, Zai pushes to the point, gets Scott. It was holding that back angle. Gets one frag onto Zai, who pushes Scott to the
Fight
side.
harder.
11 back in control of the hill. Scott is holding this side area of the blue warehouse. Gonna put. Does push in. Gets one. Does he get the second? So Alda and Scott holding P2. Here comes the rest of Vitro. Finally gets taken out. Vitro takes control of the hard point. Only 2 seconds left. 11D already setting up for P3 as Weddle lays down the trophy system. Gets one kill, gets another kill onto Vade as Vade took out Zai. And Weddle is currently all by himself on P2 as the rest of the 11D gets taken out with the Annihilator by Scott.
Hardpoint lost.
So a pretty steady matchup here. We got a pretty even ball game, 47-47 right now. Back and forth. Very good adjustment for Vitro. I give it to them. They didn't give 11D anything that they didn't earn on that second point. Third point is open for business. They're still gaining some more points off of this, so they are doing a very good job of transitioning. They're doing a very good job of holding the point. They're doing a very good job of preventing the 11 players from making their rotations and transitioning right. So 11 might be in danger here as P3 pretty much done for the for this hard point. We're gonna get P4 opened up, which is exactly on the other side of the map. We're gonna see Zay try and get a little bit of scrap time. Zay and Yuhi. Obviously, that might be a little overkill. They might be trying to take out that sentry gun. They do. That sentry gun did some damage. As I was just talking, Scott lit a fire under his ass. He no longer bottom fragging. He put 11 already on the board. Hopefully, he can keep that same energy and this Veto team battling back and forth. As P4 opens up, they've already got control of it too. So Scott and team looking to come back. Wrong, hitting these guys hard.
Oh my god, Vade with a 3-piece. Jesus Christ, he is up to 15 kills.
Hardpoint locked down.
He's going to be pushed by Wero. Wero's going to be able to take him out. Vade, however, still got a Pred missile on deck. He's going to go ahead and use it. We're going to see 2 taken out there by that Pred missile. So, good use of the score streaks. However, 11, he still has possession of the hardpoint, which is going to allow them to gain control or get some of that deficit that they were down. Vade is pushing into very dangerous territory and is taken out by Just. So the point is going to be held. Remainder of back and forth. P5 is going to be over for shot, and it doesn't appear as though we're going to have a spawn flip.
And the entire team of Vitro is pushing through P3. I'm not sure if that's a smart idea. Zai gets 2 picks. As I say that, Parallel gets a pick onto Zai. And right now, they have called him to respawn again. They're pushing through P3. We need some players to hold the off angle here. Redo holding a good angle. So it's just laying down the trophy system. Up to 16 kills.
Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint contested.
And again, getting to respawn.
Yeah, Aldo's putting in some hard work at this point. That's going to be your OBJ player right there. You're spectating Alda. That guy is doing some work. He's got 15 kills on the board. Alda's also got only 10 deaths, so that's a great OBJ. I'm pretty sure he's going to be the one that, when we look at the scoreboard at the end of the game, his name is going to have the most hard time point by it. He's going to rack up a majority of the scrap time. That's going to be crucial to 11D, as they're going to have a 20-point lead going into the reset of the points.
And he has his Sparrow on deck as well. Pick on to, I think that was Merc, if I'm not mistaken.
Predator missile inbound.
Takes out his Predator missile and gets 1 kill onto Scott.
Hostiles have the hardpoint.
Vicho though taking P1 right now.
Yeah, we're going to see Alda Assassin. He's going to try and get that. Nope, he tried to pull that sentry gun out. And he's like, nope, no dice, not going to have it. He's going to rotate back and wait for it to clear out. He's going to set that sentry gun up perfectly. And he's taken out by these grab spikes. And it looks like that that sentry gun's not even going to be used at all. Actually, yeah, Alda's able to get a few frags off of it before it's ultimately destroyed. Or is it still going? It is still going. Alda putting good use, but it doesn't even appear that it doesn't even matter because the way it was placed, it was still easily positioned behind.
Alda whips out the Goliath as P2 finally opens up.
Alda making very good use of that XS1 Goliath. He's got it at this point that matters the most. P2 and P5 are going to be hella hard to hold without something like this and without spawns. They've got both. I'm going to tell you, they added the Juggernaut music to the XS1 Goliath, and I'm kind of digging it.
I can't hear anything. Actually, I have the music turned off, so.
You got that Juggernaut music turned off?
I have the entire lobby music, everything. All music turned off.
Oh, wow. Like all the game volume?
Yep.
Yeah, I usually do because I didn't figure it out until today, but you can actually change it.
Like, most things. So it looks like the entire team of Vitro decided they don't want any part of P2 or headed towards P3. But if they only knew that Alda only has about 47 HP left on this Goliath, they could have taken some more shots. But 11D is gonna go up about 60 points. Merc finally does push in to take him out though, but P3 is opening up the entire 11 team already there. Yuhi gets some pick onto Merc as he was pushing into P3, and right now 11D is looking super strong.
Yeah, they're in a very profitable position, holding this point uncontested for the first 15 seconds. Anytime you can keep these guys out of a point for the first 15 seconds, it's not a good sign. We're going to see finally the rotation being made by 3. They're going to push 2. The numbers are in favor of Vitro, but it doesn't look like Vitro is going to be able to get him out of the point, as Alda making great use of his Sparrow, taking out Irrelevant, clearing the point of any Vitro players, and all 11 he needs is 21-20 now. They could definitely win off this, so if I'm Vitro, I'm pushing it. I'm not giving these guys any points. This is what you call a point glitch. You see it says 11 and it's 238. Doesn't matter. It's going to be 12. Merc knows that, and he does push in. He's going to get the contest, which is going to give them a little bit of breath. I don't think it really even matters. They might still get it. No, they don't. That Merc push was very good awareness from Merc. I don't think it's really going to matter though. 1 point is left, and you're down by 110 points. I don't think it's going to make a difference, and the point is gained with Aldo and Guero pushing. Game is going to go to 11D.
11D up 2-0. Los de 11D están arriba de Vitro 2-0. Solo le faltan un juego más para avanzar a los finales. Vamos a ver si los de Vitro pueden hacer algo diferente. O sea, tienen que hacer algo diferente si no quieren que se eliminan muy temprano hoy en esta noche en el Meseeks Sunday Showdown con el prize de 150 pesos, or should I say US dollars. What can you tell us about the stats here, Verdict?
I'm looking at it right now, and who was I say to look at? Alda. Alda's got 2 minutes and 39 seconds, so called that OBJ player out immediately. But if you look at it too, he fragged, dude. He did very well in the OBJ. 26 and 15. That's exactly where you want to see your OBJ players. Obviously, gaining a lot of time there. 2 minutes and 39 seconds is nearly or double any other Vitro, or not Vitro, but 11D players. On the side of Vitro, it doesn't look like they established that role, as it looks like everybody kind of participated evenly, with the exception of Irrelevant, who Irrelevant just wasn't irrelevant this game. 12 and 31, almost going triple negative, just not a good look on a game like this in Hardpoint. Game to 250, you only got 14 seconds in the point, and you're 12 and 31. You're not doing very good on the OBJ. You're not doing a very good job slaying if you're slaying. So obviously they got some communication issues. Scott able to revamp himself. Good shot. Good job for Scott. Scott went negative, but still held his own.
So it looks like our next map is going to be Domination on Summit. Summit, I used to hate Domination on Summit, but it's not that bad of a map, you know.
You can't snipe on it. But you can, but it's not as easy.
If you're not a sniper, you can't snipe. Listen, that's no.
What you did there. It's a little bit of clapback.
listen. No offense, Verdict, man. I've watched you play, man. You are definitely OP.
I'm definitely not a sniper, my guy. Though you know that.
I've definitely. I'm like I want to say like I'm at 80% comfortable. You know, my comfortable. How comfortable I am playing on phone. I'm at 80%, you know. Me and Bruv went at 1v1. I lost by 1 point, you know. I was down like 4 or 5. I came back best of 11, so I'm not too bad on phone, you know. It just takes time. My thing is that I don't understand how you guys set up your controls. I'm 4-finger claw, full gyro. You got to try it out, Verdict, with that layout I sent you.
Bro, I did it. I went like 9 and 9 in a pup match. I was so embarrassed I just stopped playing.
That's how it was at the beginning. Listen, you got to stick with it. That's the thing. You have to stick with it. I don't know, dude.
It's so frustrating. I could barely see anything on the phone. It's just not. It's not for me, my guy.
Which phone do you have?
I got the iPhone 10s Max.
No, dude, you got to get the new 12 Pro Max. The 12 Pro Max is a nice size screen. It is, honestly, the screen is, it's like I said, it's a nice size. You know, I can actually see.
6.9, yeah.
Yeah, I can actually see everything. With where my fingers sit allows me to see the entire middle of the screen. So definitely the
We get
device.
sponsored by Apple here. Is this what's going on here?
Apple, maybe OnePlus. You never know.
Maybe OnePlus. I'd love to hear from OnePlus, dude. They make some phenomenal phones.
I could get a free one from T-Mobile if I wanted, but I don't
Gotta add a line, my guy.
I don't need a second phone.
That's exactly right.
And I already have my iPad has cellular, so you know, gotta watch those expenses.
Oh, absolutely. All right, we're gonna get started up on this domination as soon as we verify these screenshots. Guys, it's getting to that crunch time. We're gonna have to get these games going, my guy. It's already 11:20 at night. Old man GoldenBoy is gonna be calling it a night at midnight, the crack of dawn. When midnight strikes, Verdict takes over. It's gonna be solo cast. You guys do not want that. Let's go ahead and get this show on the road.
Yes, if you guys don't know, Verdict will be casting the finals all by himself. But listen, Verdict is a big boy. You already know Nicky Jam, #1 caster, NA. Hey, listen, stop by Verdict's Twitter at Verdict Gaming on Twitter.
Oh yeah, it's at MSK Verdict.
At MSK Verdict. Check out his new profile picture. Looking hella sexy on Twitter. Also got a new banner if I'm not mistaken. So at MSK Verdict, drop him a follow. Follow me on Twitter at GoldenBoy_GG. We'll appreciate it. Also, listen, guys, I just dropped the link to Twitter and Instagram. We have a giveaway for a set of cloud mixes and a tub of JuJu. Listen, you guys don't want to miss it. It is absolutely free to join. Also, join the Discord and the giveaway channel. Make sure you react to the giveaway message. Listen, $35.99 for a tub of JuJu, absolutely free. If you win, don't forget to join, guys. Participation is key, and listen, it's absolutely free. It doesn't cost you anything to join. Merkin says, "Me das mar pa." Listen, Merkin, tú eres el último que le quiero dar mod. Troteame. That's you definitely, aunque le pueden meter un par de chistes funny, pero you know, there's just alguna cosa que no se puede decir on stream. So estamos esperando los screenshots de Vitro 11D arriba 2-0. Le faltan solamente un punto más para llegar al final. Por favor, si le pueden, if you guys just share the stream, si llegamos a 400 viewers, el ganador, el campeón de esta noche se lleva 200 pesos US. Ahora mismo es 150, pero si llegamos a 400 viewers, el campeón del Meseeks Sunday Showdown se llevará 200 pesos US. You know what we gotta do, Verdict?
What's that, my guy?
I gotta make time. We gotta do like a viewer stream or something where me and you absolutely tear these kids apart.
Oh, dude, I've been dogged all day.
Have you?
Don't get these guys involved. I do not want to be embarrassed on stream.
I wish
I
it
am
was
not even capping, my guy.
I wish it was a lot easier to run like customs or you know kind of like on PUBG, but and it would be great. It would be great if there was a way to gift in-game currency.
Dude, I'd be all over that. I would be 100% all over that.
No, yo no soy Nicky Jam, yo soy el manager de Nicky Jam. Nicky Jam. Oh, here we go. We are ready to go. All right, so we already know B is a point that you want to have. How do you, on either side, how does 11D or Vitro control B? What's the play here? You obviously got to get a couple trophy systems down, as you can absolutely get naded on point B. But so there's got to be a play on how to control B. Actually, I could tell you how to control B in the second half if you tell me how to control B in the first half.
If you're Vitro, you're going to be quick capping B, full sending, and just giving up on
On C? I mean on A?
On C or on A. Yeah. No, they're on C. They're on C side.
Enemy
Your
taking
Vitro,
A.
you got to give up. You got to give up C.
Taking Charlie.
It doesn't look like they're going to do that. They're going to go for a quick cap and play very conservative. They're going to be double capped off the rip,
Enemy has Alpha.
which is quite all right. Not a bad position to be in, but obviously, you know, somewhere where you want to
Lost the
be
lead.
a little more profitable. They're not in that position at the moment. Scott and team are going to be flipping now. They're going to get a lot easier to get B from A, if you ask me. And if you're Vitro here, you want to maintain A. You want to try maybe even get C and push them off B, but maintain A. They're not doing that. They're going to be losing gunfights left and right. They're down 2-0. Does not look like they are getting off to a good start.
Tango down.
So I was playing with some randos and some pubs, Verdict, in this mode. And we got absolutely smoked in the first half. Playing randoms, you know.
Okay.
So I decided to save my war machine for the
Alpha. Enemy has
I was on spawning A in the second half. I full send B, whipped out the war machine, and destroyed the entire team pushing B. Was able to hold control of B, and we're down like 30 points in the first half.
Enemy shock RC is coming. Enemy has Alpha. Losing B.
So Merc pushing in, gets taken out though onto A, and we got a triple cap here, Verdict. Right now 11D going up 30 points. Yuhi pushing up onto B. They have Beecher has put a spawn on C, so they do take back control of C, but they are down 30 plus points, and 11D is looking super strong. Zai and company. Zai rocking defend that gets another kill onto Scott, up to 6 frags on the board just as well with 6. And right now, Beecher does not have. Well, they do take B though. Quietly, 3 players pushed to the point. Irrelevant does finally take out Zai. And they're going to have to hold this for a while in order to cut down that lead.
Yeah, they're going to have to make something happen here. Obviously, not able to gain any kind of traction. Able to get C and B, but 11D just out-fragging, out-slaying these guys. They'll get B easily. Vitro and team are going to be struggling to hold C. We're going to see the war machines come in, so that's a good sign for Vitro. A little bit of sign of life. They're going to get a recap here as we see nades going down into the cubby connector area. 11D looking to get B control back. They're not going to get it without a fight. Wero and Alda looks like Wero's going to get the frag on to Scott. Scott putting his best foot forward. Let's take a look at the scoreboard here. Zay 9-6, just 7-6. Wero 7-4, so obviously some strong fragging on that side. Merc, Vade, and Parallel playing for their lives, unable to stay positive. Parallel able to maintain neutral. Definitely not going to help your team though. You got to put on, you got to put some frags on the board in order to get this map. This map is hella toxic on domination. Be very lopsided map if you allow it to be, and it looks like Vitro is going to allow it as B and C are going to be capped. They're going to be down nearly 30 points going into the halftime.
And just with 3 frags with the war machine holding the walkway from A backside, able to hold 2 players off, allow the rest of the team to push on up and hold the push on to B. So good plays there by Just. He's up to 12 kills. Yuhi with 10, Zai with 12. And right now, the team of Vitro doesn't have an answer as there's 5 more points till the first half.
I got shot.
Yeah, this half is pretty much over. Like I said, they're going to be 30 plus points actually. It's going to be 36, 37 make it. This is not looking too good for Vitro. If you're Vitro, you definitely want a quick cap B, send 1 to A, and get everything you have down at B. Trophies, nades. If you got score streaks, go ahead and pop them. Just whatever you can to get your advantage.
Shock RC is coming. Enemy taking Alpha. Enemy taking C. Friendly shock RC.
See, if I were Just, I would have had that war machine. I would have hated that control room entrance to B and blown everybody up.
Enemy taking Bravo. Friendly sentry gun deployed.
So 11D gonna take control of B. Another 3 seconds here to take B, and they do take it. Vitro does not have an answer right now for the 11D squad, who is looking super strong. Just does get taken up by Merc at the top room, 2nd floor. Gets another pick onto Scott. Onto
RC is coming.
Yeah, we got a pretty lopsided match here as 11D able to quick cap B and C. Vitro
Losing Alpha.
not doing a very good job of getting these guys and put them in their place. They're going to cap A. As I say that, Merc takes out Alda, who was capping. Zay's going to take out Scott, as we just saw. Merc and Yuhi going at it. Merc gets the better half of it. A is still in danger of being triple cap. Zay playing Spawn Trapper. Zay going to be able to get on and single cap A. Triple cap is in place. We're going to see Scott spawn on the C side of the building, and he almost got lasered by but Just able to get taken out. Scott able to get the frag. 3-man push onto C. C is not going to be capped.
Enemy has Alpha.
Not looking too well on the side of Vitro here. Obviously in a little bit of danger.
Losing B. Enemy airstrike incoming. Be careful.
And all of the score streaks are going to be played. B is not going to be capped. A is in danger of being tripled. This is pretty lopsided. We're going to see a recap here, but the damage is already done. We're going to need Vitro to triple cap the remainder of the game to win this. I don't foresee that happening unless they just pull something out of their bag of tricks, and it's just not looking too good for them.
It was a great time to whip out the airstrike on top of B, as it was just about to get capped. Could have changed the tides if they probably had enough time to catch up, but a perfect time to use a score streak. Sometimes, patience is key. Waiting for that score streak, use at the right moment, and they are just 25 points away from taking this and heading to the finals. Unless Bicho can triple cap it, which neither one of us think that will happen, as they have not been able to find an answer for 11D.
Objective almost complete.
Yeah, 11D's gone unanswered all of this domination. They were double capped at one point, but it just wasn't enough.
Enemy Shock RC is coming.
We're going to see this game come to a halt here. We got a double cap for 11D. GG's to Vitro. They're going to be taken out in the semifinals, 3-0'd by 11D. 11D finding their groove tonight, my guys, after a rough week last week. If you're Vitro fans, GG's. We'll see you next week. If you're 11D fans, hang around, man. They're going to be going to the finals here.
And that is game as Alda picks up the last kill of the night. 200 to 105, and congratulations to 11D as they advance to the finals. 11D llega al final. Estamos esperando el ganador de Fugitives contra Exe ahora. 11D la gana 3-0 a los de Vitro, que eran unos competidores muy fuertes, pero no tenían una contesta para Zai, Just, Widow, Alda, and Yuhi. And look at this, every player except for Yuhi over 20 kills for 11D.
Yeah, 11D dominated not only in gunfights but map control. They were able to maintain whatever point they wanted to at any given point. Vitro unable to come up with an answer there. Vitro just completely out of their water. Need to regather their strengths and come up with a solution to what happened here. Obviously, not one to play on a domination Summit. I, for one, just don't like Domination Summit. I don't like a lot of things. I don't like Domination Meltdown. They took that out of rank, thank God. I don't like Meltdown in general. But like Summit is just one of those maps. I like Hardpoint for Summit. I don't like it for Search. And I don't like it for Dom.
Yeah, Search is a little toxic for us, Summit. I absolutely hate it. And for me, it's just more because I do like to snipe. I have to learn the sniper points on I know the cable car is one of them, but there is one on the opposite side when you jump on top of those cases or boxes, whatever they're, to get the push through on the right side coming out of the defensive side, I think, or off. I can't remember.
GG Scott saying Summit is their worst map, dude. I hate Summit, man. Summit for domination just is not a good competitive map. I don't like it. I'm not sure if this is the scene that the competitive side of things are going towards. I don't really like Domination Summit. I don't like Domination Meltdown. I don't like Domination Crash either. I'm glad they don't do anything competitively Domination Crash wise. But GG's to you guys, Vitro. Vitro's gonna be taking out 3-0. Waiting for those screenshots. Obviously, that's the only way we're going to be able to protect the integrity of our tournament. Is what a lot of guys are doing moving forward. So, GG's both you guys. If you're new to the stream, don't forget to hit that follow button. We are on Trovo. We are also on a couple other newer platforms. So, be sure to check in, tune with us on the Facebook platform. We're going to be live on YouTube and Twitch as well. So, what's that link for me, GoldenBoy?
We got at Meseeks Mobile Go for Twitch and for YouTube. Actually, I'll just do this. I'll just drop the direct link. How about that?
That works, man. I like the way you think.
All right, let's do this. Let's see if this works. Adrian says 11D and exit buena partida, meaning saying that it will be a good matchup. I do think so as well. I was watching one of Moralto's streams lately, and the Access squad looks pretty good.
Yeah, they are. As we were notified, Tribe decided to back out and no longer going to be competing in this week's tournament. They won first round, but I don't believe they even attempted to go to the second round. Decided to take their talents elsewhere. That's cool, dude. Do what you got to do, my guys. No hate here. Obviously, we want you to be here on Sunday nights. Can't force you to do anything.
Absolutely, I agree. And I'm not gonna start that debate.
Yeah, we're not gonna. We're just gonna keep it like that.
All right, so right now, Xset and Fugitives R22 going to a game 5. Give me 1 second. Let's see if Voodoo is still up. Yes, Voodoo is still up. Open light in. Give me 1 second, guys. We'll get that matchup for you in just a second. Looks like there. Let's see. What's this? It should be Search and Destroy, but I don't know what the last map is. Second. This.
To split between Exit and Fugitives, so that this will be definitely the decider. The next domination match will definitely be the decider between these two teams, and at this point it still is anyone's game. Even though Fugitives have shown time and again the upper hand in these respawn matchups, Exit has one more chance to be able to drop some massive kills over here and some massive plays and rotations over here in order to win this match. And let's see if they are able to do it after all. If Exit will win this and head on to finals, or will Fugitives continue their role and be able to drop another win in these respawn matches. Of course, next up being, oh, never mind, next up is Search and Destroy. My bad, it's not domination, it's not a respawn match, it's a Search and Destroy.
Go pulling
match.
up Voodoo stream here. These
match.
guys
One,
fighting for a chance to go to the finals. We're going to be tuning in live with Voodoo.
Two teams. So it could still be a close match. Not to say that Fugitives can't win Search and Destroy, of course they can, but god damn, both these teams have done so well. There's no crying over there, Muhammad. Both the teams knew exactly what the rules were. So, you know, both the teams...
Yo, let me know when you want me to take over the wheel. I'm logged in to restream, by the way.
No one changed the rules at the last moment because they don't like Fugitives. Like, everyone's rooting for everyone. Any team can win. Either team wins, we are still going to be providing these amazing events week after week. So, these were the rules. All the teams agreed to it, and let's just follow it. Of course, we are not just up and DQing anyone. It is being talked between the mods and the team leaders and the team managers, and everyone agrees to it before we make that decision, right? It's alright, those are the rules, and we're gonna stick by them. Either which ways, we still got one more amazing matchup. That just gives us one more amazing match to root for. I mean, are you really... Come on, man, don't take away this one amazing match from us. I mean, this game could have ended, but I know, Henry, but come on, you know how it is, you know it. Hey, Muhammad hopping on, and Evo Nation is in the house as well. Thank you for that follow, Evo Nation. Nguyen or Nguyen, I don't know how to pronounce that. Nguyen, is that pronounced Nguyen? Thank you for that follow as well. I appreciate you coming on in and dropping that follow. It's all good though. Yeah, I mean, it is what it is, right? In the end, the rules were made clear to both the teams, and failing to provide that screenshot pretty much, you know, costed that round. Otherwise, fugitives would have already headed over towards finals. That one little screenshot, imagine, dude. So it is what it is indeed. Personal knows. And here we are with game number 5, the decider between the two teams to see which team is going to head on over to finals of tonight's Meseeks Sunday Showdown. Of course, on the other hand, on Verdict's stream, we had 11T taken off against Vitro. I'm not quite sure which team won that. I'm going to have to get that information out from... information out from my Discord mods right now. Let's find out. Hey, if you guys were on the main channel, who won the 11T versus Vitro match? Let me know, guys. So unlucky. Evil Nation goes, of course it was Wolfie. God damn. So both the teams are readied up and all set to go in this deciding semi-final. Boom. Hey, South is back. Actually, looks like Henry did actually... Okay, so we had a roster change real quick. So Henry subbed out for South, coming back in. Nice. Henry was dropping some neat ass kills over there. Some good plays by Henry's in those respawn games, man. He's been holding it down for... He's been holding it down for his team. We still got the same team for Exit. We got Impulsive, Moralto, Asta Silva, and Mangoes. And for Fugitives, we have the same team as the Search and Destroy in the beginning, I think. We got Ayo Raf, we got South, Woki, Sped, and of course, Coscript Trovo as well. Verdict joining the stream as well. How's it going, Verdict? How were the games over there, man? Who won the 11T versus Vitro? Let us know, bro. Let us know. Who won 11T versus Vitro? I couldn't check it out because I was over here watching these amazing matchups. It's a close call over here, man. It's a 2-2 game so far. Looking for a game 5, the decider, to find out who is going to move ahead into the finals to face off whoever won against 11T and Vitro. I'm quite not sure yet. I got to find that out. What is up? On the other hand, we got Coochie Man joining in and dropping that hot ass follow as well. What's up, Coochie Man? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining. And here we go. We got another SND matchup popping off between the two teams. This is going to be the decider, man. This is going to be win it or go home right here. Well, win it or go home or go to finals. Yeah, pretty much. Either go home or go to finals for another set of 5 matches. Hopefully not 5. Hopefully 4 for either of the teams, but another best of 5, and hopefully they will win that one. So here we go. Game 1 of this Search and Destroy. The decider Search and Destroy between Fugitives and Exit is on its way. Raph is holding down the Hotel Charkridge by the gas station, getting pushed up by Impulsive right now. He's got a nade primed up, a little too far off of Ralph. Not gonna hit anything. Sped not hit anyway either. Oh my god, Impulsive with the moves. Just about peaks enough and pulls back right on time. He's lit up, but not enough either. All 5 members alive right now. They're holding out. South getting that first kill right now. Stout getting that first kill off on Moralto in a sniper 1v1. Moralto snipes as well, from what I remember, so that was a nice little sniper 1v1, and looks like South was on top of that one. So first kill off already for Fugitive. And he's got early eyes over on Mangoes as well. He just about spotted Mangoes on that hotel window too. A good nade coming in, actually. Ooh. Impulsive gets that shot off on Sped though. Sped getting taken out with a headshot as well, right by the gas station. Impulsive's gonna rotate right back around, straight by the Gorilla Avenue, probably going for the mid lane into Hotel Yard. See if he can rotate around and catch Wolkie coming in. Wolkie's coming in into Hotel Yard right now. We might just see Wolkie versus Exit Impulsive. We got a bomb already planted by Exit up in the bomb site A, so looks like Fugitive will have to make some moves. Some smokes are off for cover. We got a lot of angles held by Exit right here. And pushes are on. Ralph is pushing up on Impulsive. Impulsive is down. Drop shot by Ralph. He's going to come back around into Bakery. He does hear those footsteps inside the Bakery, but he knows there is someone on the bomb side A as well. Gets that shot off. Again, Exit Silva is down. Is the last man alive for his team. AO Ralph. Ooh, gets spotted. Is not gonna be able to get that defuse off for sure, but let's see if he's able to drop a couple of kills. He won't. Not enough time, but Exit with that early plant and being able to defend that quite well. Oh, plenty. You should search for plenty of those games, dude. Fugitives were doing so good. Fugitives have been doing really well with the respawn games, for real. I've been quite surprised how well they can control the respawn games over there. On the other hand, not to take anything away from Exit, these search and destroy games were so close as well, but Fugitives just has been proven to be the better team. Moralto finally getting that kill off on Coscript with a sniper as well. He just spotted, from what I can tell, Wolkie up in there as well, but not able to drop the shot in on time either. South getting a shot off on Impulsive meanwhile, and Impulsive goes down. It's a 4 apiece for these teams. Ooh, another good shot coming in from Moralto. Drops South down with a really weird angle back from the gas station, looking straight down by the tower. Good shots coming in. 3v4 right now. Exit is looking good. They have the numbers. They're gonna push up on bomb site A again and get that plant off. 3 men alive for Fugitive right now are Wolkie, Sped, and AO Raf. AO Raf is moving all the way behind the gas station, trying to push up on the hotel, see if he can get some high ground action, get some shots off in the direction of Exit. Smokes are off for cover. There's some shots popping between Moralto and Wolkie, but Wolkie will get sniped off by Moralto as well. AO Ralph is trying to make some moves. Moralto again holding that angle so well. Sped is danger close to Moralto, almost getting shot off, but Sped will be able to drop him after all. Mango, the last one alive. Is he gonna go down? No, he's not. 4 seconds remaining. 3 seconds remaining. No, he won't make it. Oh my god, that was so close. That was so close. Almost getting that defuse off AO Ralph, but Exit was able to hold it off for long enough to be able to get that, to be able to not give Fugitives enough time to defuse the bomb. One more time, Exit is defending the bomb site pretty well after the plant, really. Not really defending, so attacking the bomb site really well. AO Raft is going to hold off the gas station one more time. He's probably going to be waiting for Impulsive and the team to push up. Impulsive has not been pushing up over here for the time being. On the other hand, let's take a quick look at Asta, who is inside the hotel window trying to get some eyes off on the push coming in from Fugitive. AO Raf just got a drop off Moralto right now as we speak. We still got Impulsive in the mix back by the gas station. South gets taken down by Mangoes. Woki was trying to get some shots off in the direction. Asta still holding that angle by the hotel yard, not letting any pushes coming in. On the other hand, Sped has been holding off by the passageway, the back alleyway, preventing any push towards the bomb site A again. The last two plants have been on bomb site A, and this time both Coscript and Sped were ready to defend that push into bomb site A. On the other hand, we got AO Raf and Volky trying to get that push stopped in, coming from the gas station. Finally, Coscript does go down. Sped is trying to fight it out, but Sped is being pushed up by 3 of the Exit members. Volky gets shot up as well. Silva gets that drop on Volky quite easily. The bomb is now being planted, and it is down. AO Raf still up. AO Raf is trying to get those shots off, but is not able to. In the end, Exit will be able to grab this victory as well. 3-0 the lead for Exit right now. What a great play by Exit. 2-2 the game right now. This is the best of 5, and this is the decider match to see which team is going to head straight over to the finals. It could be any team at all, and right now Exit has the upper hand with 3 back-to-back wins, and just like that, looks like Fugitives are going full try hard, going all the way around by Hotel, getting a couple of shots off, getting a couple of kills. Sped with the double kill to his name right now, and just like that, Exit have been limited to a 2-man team, both on bomb site A. Stout gets taken out, however, though. So, and here is another push happening, really. Exit coming into play right behind the Hotel Shocker, and looks like Sped is gonna spot him as well. 3rd kill for Sped in this game right now. And finally, Moralto goes down, and Mangoes go down, and that is it. That is the first win for Fugitives in this S&D matchup, but so far, it could still be anyone's. I cannot really have a say in who can really win this matchup. It is so close. Exit did win the first 3, but Fugitive cannot be counted out at all. They've been doing so good in these matchups. Of course, the S&D match that Exit won earlier on was a really close call as well. It was a 6-5 win. And again, another aggressive push by Sped over there, and Coscript was not too far behind, was able to provide cover for Silva as he goes down. Sorry, for Sped as he goes down. Silva's on the other team. And Exit Moralto gets spotted by South as well. And down he goes. We are looking at a 3v4 right now in favor of Fugitive one more time. Fugitive is holding down both the bomb site. Not quite by the B. Bomb site B is holding by Volky all by himself. We got South holding down the bomb site A right now. Where's the rest of the team? Exit though. Exit is moving back right now, trying to grab that bomb. He's moving away, trying to get back into the alleyway, into the lawn, or rather back into the mid square, or rather mid lane. Here's the 3-man push. Asta gets spotted. Impulsive gets spotted. Volky with the double kill, and finally gets killed by Asta as well. Asta running right back into Hotel Yard. He might just get spotted out, and yes, it does. AO Ralph was not leaving that foot off the pedal. He wanted that kill so bad, and indeed he does. Good plays by AO Ralph over there as well. Excuse me.
They have the bomb.
There you go, some early shots popping up.
All right, listen, guys.
Exit is probably going to be playing a little more passive. Not.
We did have Fugitives and Exit on screen. Exit is up 3-2 on them. But listen, I gotta go, guys, for the night. Verdict will be taking over the finals. He will be trying to get the stream up so you guys can watch the rest of Exit versus Fugitives. But that is it for me tonight. Make sure you guys stop by the Instagram and Twitter channel and drop a follow and join the giveaway. We got a set of HyperCloud mixes to give away, also a tub of JuJu. Thank you to our sponsors, HyperX and JuJu Energy, as they are the reason why we're able to continuously bring this to you guys every week. And Meseeks Sunday Showdown. All right, boys and girls, that is it for me. I got to get going. Your man's got work in the morning. Peace out. Appreciate everybody who stopped by. I said Verdict will be starting stream up in just a second. If you guys just wait, we'll be right back up. GG's.